Hey yo, we're back. Sorry, I don't know what the heck happened. My internet just kind of gave out there for a second. So let's get right back to it. Hopefully, everything should be fine. I think the cat was messing with it again. On the plus side, it was in the very beginning of the first cutscene, so I think it should reset. Right? It's gonna reset. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I just gotta sit through this again, but we'll be fine.
Okay, she's all patched up. Where did you say you found her? How'd she get wounded so badly?
So, in case this one hasn't, has the abrupt start, just like the some other ones, uh, we did already have the stream started up, but then connection occurred, and yeah, it kicked me off. But we're getting right back into it. So welcome.
Just on the beach not far from here. It was the usual suspects.
Hey, Chaska! What's going on over here?
Having a strong case of deja vu.
Paimon. And Tumaini?
What's up?
Oh, hey, it's you two. Been a while.
We doing some first aid just now?
Yeah, thankfully Chaska got her to me in good time, so I think she'll pull through.
Nice. Squawk.
She was attacked by secret source automatons. I was on patrol nearby, so luckily for her, I was able to get her to safety. The
Automatons.
automatons weren't so lucky.
Automatons, alright, we got it.
Oh, them again, huh? What is it with those maniacal machines? I'm getting real tired of their antics.
Real tired, bro! Real tired! Secret source automatons? That's strange. We've come across those before, but definitely not around these parts.
Yeah, who knows what's gotten into them recently. They've been attacking Saurians and merchants on the outskirts of our territory.
Would you like us to help?
No need. You've already done plenty by getting the Abyss off our backs. Without them draining our resources, our warriors can handle these rust buckets no problem. Besides, like our ancestors used to say, one's own nest is one's own to protect. We can't go dumping all our problems onto you.
Come on! What happened to birds of a feather? We're your friends! Plus, we'll be leaving for Nod-Krai soon, so, while we're still here...
It'd be nice to spend some time together.
Huh, fair point. It's been a while since we got to fight together. One last hurrah then, for old time's sake? We could hit the beach. The automatons have been pretty active there lately.
Let's do it.
Awesome! Let's go! Let's go!
If hunting down war machines is just sport to you, you guys really are built different. Still, guess I should tag along too, just on the off chance someone ends up getting carried away.
Who would do such a thing?
No way, bro!
Ooh, denied. A short while earlier.
Where are they? Must find them.
This Ineffa? Sure is.
Traveler. Paimon.
Wait a minute.
Then return home.
And she's down.
Ah, takes me right back to the Night Warden Wars. What's going on over there?
Oh no! Looks like she's passed out! And there's an automaton! Quick, save her!
Bring it.
Try and stop me!
Oh, we're gonna still have Genshin on my team.
Aoife, how's it looking? Is she badly hurt?
It's gonna be hard to tell.
Hard to say. You might want to see this for yourselves. A vet treating a human is one thing, but I'm not sure I'm qualified for this.
You call that a human? Bro! Whoa, okay. She's a machine?
Dun 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 dun.
A machine built to look like a human, I guess. Is this a new model of automaton?
Return home.
She spoke!
Paimon. Traveler.
She knows me.
What? You heard that too, right?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Oh, take a look at this. I found it on the ground next to her. See the picture on top? That's you guys, right?
What? What picture?
Really? Wait, a blonde person with a white balloon? That can't be right.
Yep, it's definitely right. Now that I'm looking at this thing, for some reason I thought it was something else. It looked familiar to me, but I was thinking of something completely different.
You bet, bro!
There's also a cipher disk on it. I guess it needs a code to unlock it.
We have two gunslingers here. Can't we just blast it open?
Probably not a good idea.
Yeah, I wouldn't risk it. I've seen the Scions of the Canopy use similar devices when they're sending confidential messages. If you put in the wrong code or try to open it by force, it triggers a self-destruct mechanism inside.
So is this message supposed to be for me?
Sure looks that way. Question is, who's the messenger?
What if we take her to Catherine? Would Catherine know how to fix her? I guess if we want answers, we have to wake her up somehow.
So, we gotta revive a high-tech humanoid and crack open a cryptex. I only know one person with that kind of expertise. Shall we?
Who's Alonin?
Sounds like a plan! Time to head to the Children of Echoes
Ah.
and find Shilonen! You bet, bro!
Who's it? Oh, Fatui. Of course, because why not? While I'm here, let me... Ooh, what's this? Ooh! Mualani's birthday. Alright. Well, while we're here, let me put, get Kachina off for now. Where's...
Let's
Coffee?
go stretch our legs while the flavors are...
Huzzah. What do you got to say?
These automatons. I wonder what lies behind their behavioral patterns.
Aoife, you're not coming with us?
Sorry, dude. I gotta get back to the clinic. That Kukasaur we rescued, I'm sure she'll be fine. But I'd best keep an eye on her just in case.
Fair enough.
Plus, I don't want poor Kakuku flapping his little wings off trying to keep up with you and Chaska.
Ah.
Hey, bro!
I forget what even makes them talk like that, because... Couldn't the other Kukasaurs be talking the same way, technically? Make sure everybody gets healed up. Let's go, yeah, let's go. I see her!
Do you know if Shilonen is... Oh, you're up. I figured you'd be taking a nap at this hour.
Oh, yeah, perfect. First Moika, now Chaska. Did you come all this way just to make fun of me?
Whoa, what a mess! You, looking for something?
Well, I have those secret source automatons to thank for all this. Moika wants me to come up with a solution. It's like she thinks I'm a miracle worker or something.
I mean, you kind of are.
But I'm not. So, to make up for the difference, I've been spending all day sifting through documentation. Anyway, what about you guys, huh? What curveball have you come to throw at me today?
Well,
Some fun stuff.
Hold up. Is she a robot?
We picked her up on the beach near the Flowerfeather clan, along with this cryptix. Seems like a message intended for the traveler.
A cryptix? Huh. Still in one piece. I'm surprised you didn't try to blast it open. Let's see here. A Fontanian cipher disc, metal case from Liyue.
Ooh, it's a little bit from everywhere, huh?
Looks like this was cobbled together from spare parts, although the inner workings are pretty intricately designed. It's a good thing you didn't try and brute force it.
Can you crack it?
Could be a tricky one. Since it uses a combination of several different technologies, I could find out more by disassembling it, but that could potentially damage the contents, and I'm assuming it's not worth the risk, right? Must be a pretty important message if this is how they chose to transport it.
The only other option is to get our messenger to tell us the code. Is that doable? Can you wake her up?
Well, the device in her chest looks pretty similar to the core you'd find on a secret source automaton, but the other components, I've never seen anything like them in Natlan before. I'll see what I can do. Hang tight for a minute.
So she's definitely not a local, huh? Oh.
hey, she woke up.
Is someone calling out for her to come home?
All I did was stimulate the core. I did not expect that to work.
Hey there, alright?
White. Flying object. Blonde. Traveler. Traveler? Paimon?
Wow. You recognize us?
Task in progress. Deliver message to Traveler and White Flying Companion. Message location confirmed. Status delivered.
You're pretty smart for a robot. Can you tell us the code for the message?
Code?
Oh, maybe not so smart after all. A code? You know, like a number that you put in to unlock the message?
What if it's unlocked?
Memory. Missing.
Oh, joy.
What? Memory missing?
Yeah, there's always a snag. Is there anything else you do remember? Besides these two?
So your name, for instance?
Name. Memory missing.
Oh,
So
not
sad.
again. Why would her memories be missing? Can robots even get amnesia?
Captain Flint did that to, oh my goodness, what's his name? To Ben on Treasure Planet. Took out his memories.
You said something about returning home earlier. Where's home for you? Any memories about that?
Return home. Task in progress.
Uh-oh. Is that my screen?
Memory missing.
Oh, so that's it then. Her memories are gone for good?
Don't know that.
Not necessarily. Judging by her reaction, it's possible that her memory integrity isn't compromised, just locked behind an isolation mechanism.
Yeah, but what does that mean for us, though? In words we can understand.
It means she hasn't lost her memories. They're in there somewhere, she just can't access them right now. Like, when you know something, but the harder you try to remember it, the more it gives you a headache. Is that what's going on?
Finding near synonyms for headache. Cognition module. Pain. Correct.
Interesting. I do like the way she talks, though.
Robots can feel pain, too?
Probably not that she feels pain, but she is able to recognize it.
Well, pain can be a useful parameter. Experiencing pain is how baby humans and saurians learn what to do and what not to do. In a similar vein, I've heard that a lot of highly autonomous machines are designed with negative feedback mechanisms for behavioral regulation.
Whoa, slow down. Could you simplify that for Paimon?
Oh, okay, well, if I call it a curse, is that easier to understand? Imagine if you're a big shot shaman from the Masters of the Nightwind and you send your disciple on an errand to the Flower Feather Clan.
I think you can confuse her even more.
To stop him from treating it like a vacation, you might put a curse on him that causes a physical and mental breakdown if he strays from the right path. That way, you can be sure he'll stick to the straight and narrow and won't go frolicking off.
Oh.
Jeez. Sounds like the horror story version of Granny Eatsley that parents tell their kids about.
Well, they would never do something like that.
The point is, manufacturers often hardwire restrictions like this into autonomous machines to make sure they operate as intended.
Yeah, but why would you curse a machine to lose their memories? What purpose could that possibly serve? In her case, all it's done is make it harder for her to complete her tasks.
Task. Failed. Sincere apologies.
No!
Well, without knowing the exact details of the curse, it's anyone's guess. It seems you responded to the phrase return home. How about we keep talking and see if any other keywords trigger something for you?
Sure.
Are you alright? I looked like you were in pain before.
I'm alright. I have assessed the pain level as tolerable. I must complete my task.
Hey, Traveler, have you ever seen a humanoid machine like this? Anywhere else you've been?
They have humanoid mecha in Fontaine. And a certain one in every single region we go to.
Ah, of course. Yeah, some of her joints and a few components look pretty Fontanian to me.
Fontaine. They make good pastries there.
Hey! That triggered something!
Sounded more like a Paimon reaction than a robot reaction.
Hey! Never mind that. So, is Fontaine your home?
No.
So she does know that.
Oh, okay. Well, that's one promising lead nipped in the bud.
The way you're dressed makes me think of Mondstadt. That makes you think of Mondstadt?
You mean her hairpiece? Oh, yeah, I think I know what you mean. What do they call them in Mondstadt again?
Mondstadt. The maids there are very hardworking.
That's it! A maid! Although, as far as Paimon's aware, the maids in Mondstadt are all fully human.
Oh,
A
yeah, no, I know what you're
maid.
talking about.
Okay, that would explain a lot of the internal design choices. So, you're from Mondstadt then?
No.
How come she responds so much faster when the answer is no?
Well, because, I mean, if she actually knows that.
Natlanese core, Fontanian joints, Mondstadt hairpiece. Maybe no single nation is her home. She's just like the Cryptex in that sense. A mishmash of parts from all over the world.
In that case, where exactly is home to you? Is it where you were built? Where you live most of the time? Or a place you can always come back to?
Oh.
Home is just home, isn't it?
Well.
Okay. Feels like this is getting us nowhere. Any other ideas, Shilonen? How do we get her memories back?
If her cognition is impaired, maybe her body is the place to look. I found a lot of interesting things when I was examining her just now. Do you remember this little robot? Apparently, you were together when they found you on the beach.
Brigitte, wake up.
Oh,
Nice. So you remember how to switch it on. Now, could you try doing something similar to your right arm?
is this a broom?
The vacuum.
Wait, she really is a robo-maid?
Interesting.
Wow, very good indeed. Now then, could I trouble you to tidy up my workshop?
Wow, Zalonin, you gotta be kidding me.
Are you serious right now?
Well, if she's a robo-maid, maybe doing some household chores will jog her memory. Yeah, just this area will do. Thanks. No need to tidy the whole workshop.
Wow, Zalonin.
Hey, come on! The poor thing's only just woken up. Don't you think this is a bit much?
I agree.
Understood. Commencing task.
Oh my goodness.
Sorting large objects.
She's really doing it. Well, guess this counts as progress. Let's see if it leads anywhere.
Overall, the design is really cool. And it's simple, but not overly simple. Oop. Gotta get everything all sorted. Like the visions of Sword Art Online when it comes to like the cooking and all that. It seems simple in the
Cleaning floor.
seems simple in game, but obviously in real life it's very different. It's a matter of clicking a button. What do you mean clean up the...
Preparing for dust up.
Do I have to do the attack?
Insulation chamber deployed.
Dude, the shoot looks really cool though. Oh, am I supposed to just go in that area? Oh, okay. Ah.
Sorting small objects. The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilly churl is that I only need to eat sunsetias to become stronger. Discusses energy acquisition from the sunsetia fruit. Category: Nutritional Science.
And the blue book?
Outlander Brigade. When the wind of death blew towards the blonde samurai. Clear and concise descriptions of physical motions but no plot. Category: Martial arts instruction.
Wait, isn't that a light novel that Seat Lolly left here by mistake?
So was she throwing shade at it for having no plot? Green book.
Introduction of ancient machines. Grammatically elegant and rhetorically sophisticated, author displays a high level of linguistic mastery. Category: Classical literature.
What in the world? That isn't classical literature.
Might be. But she's still running not off legitimate fact, more of like what she
She's
deems as fact.
finally done. Huh? Is that a woven scroll down there? Oh, looks a little dirty. Could you clean it up?
Understood. Cleaning woven scroll.
Yeah, they just have her doing
Wow.
jobs like
It's like
crazy
it's
though.
brand new. Hey, this looks like someone from the Children of Echoes. Shilonen, is this a relative of yours?
Oh, a relative? No. That's Ishkik, ancient name Baraka, founder of the Children of Echoes and one of the 6 heroes.
Wait, Baraka? Isn't that your ancient name too?
Yep, she was the first recorded bearer of that name. She and her friends went on a mission to defeat the Pyro Dragon. She dismantled many ancient machines built by Dragonkind, hoping to put them to use for the good of humanity. But most of her research was lost to history. It's a real shame. I'm sure we'd all have much easier lives if we had access to all that tech.
Useful stuff like that normally doesn't just get forgotten.
Ochkon happened. An old friend of the 6 who ended up ruling Natlan shortly after the war, and went full tyrant. He despised everything to do with Dragonkind, and persecuted everyone who showed any kind of sympathies toward their civilization.
Jeez.
He even turned on Ishkik, one of his closest allies. Ultimately, she took her own life, bringing a once amicable friendship to a tragic end.
Damn.
Ishkik burned her workshop to the ground to make sure Ochkon couldn't get her hands on it. That's the reason most of her research is lost to history.
Most. So some of it survived.
That's right. One of her friends managed to preserve a small amount of her work. The other person you see on that woven scroll, the same person I inherited the ancient name Vuka from. It was said that she was raised by a dragon mother, then went on to found the Flower Feather clan, the uncrowned queen who brought freedom to the weak and to the persecuted Saurians. Leonka.
Leonka, huh?
Malfunction.
Oh, what is that?
This is not the way. This is not where you belong. Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
What's going on?
What's wrong? Are you okay?
Stay back.
Get Paimon out of there! In for the save.
If she's a robo-maid, why is she suddenly acting like a lethal weapon?
Ah! What's that sound? A lightning strike? It's gotta be a lightning strike. Why couldn't it hit Kniech on the head?
If there was a lightning storm, I'd have thrown you into the sky by now.
Kniech, what's up?
Aoife mentioned that you'd brought a humanoid machine to the Children of Echoes. I'm working a job at the moment, and the description was a good match for my target.
Oh.
Humanoid machine. Looks like a maid. Highly destructive. Yeah, this is my target, all right.
Target for what? Beat him up!
Oh, wait! Kniech! Just hold off for a second!
A group of merchants tasked me with locating their missing travel companion. They should be here soon. Want to come and meet them?
Oh.
What did you think I was about to do? Not every job I take on is a hunt, you know.
Alright. I'm sorry. Let's go meet these merchants then.
Oh, I was kind of hoping that Ineffa was gonna pop him in his face. Give him a little 1-2, you know? Where the heck am I supposed to go? Oh, way down there? Jeez, I thought it was just up here. Yep. No! Fox! What does the fox say? Do 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 do.
Ineffa?
Ineffa! They found you at last! Thank goodness you're okay.
Oh! No wonder. Okay. So it looks like the guy in the very back, he's Sumeru. The one in the purple is from Fontaine. The one up front in red is Leeway. I don't think these in front are Mondstadt. But, oh, maybe.
My apologies. Who are you?
Oh no. Your memory's gone again? Even your name this time?
Again?
Leeway, Fontaine, Sumeru. This is quite a diverse crew.
Do it!
So, are you her manufacturers or family?
No way. None of us have that kind of skill. She's Aino's handiwork.
Oh, I know her.
I know?
From now on, your name's Ineffa.
Oh, this is so cute.
Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
Malfunction.
I see Chaska.
Ineffa, are you okay?
Looks like she's getting worse. Is this all our fault?
Bands, what'd you do?
Can you guys tell us what all this is about? Where are you from? And what's wrong with with Ineffa?
So sorry. I should have introduced myself. My name's Joachine, and I'm a merchant. This is my wife and daughter, and the rest are friends of the family. We're all from Nod-Krai.
Nod-Krai?
What a coincidence!
Wouldn't have been my first guess. How'd you all meet exactly?
That's the thing about Nod-Krai. It kind of brings together the drifters from all over the world.
Yeah, we're all merchants who ended up finding our feet in Nasha Town. Nod-Krai. It was going okay until all the trouble started.
Trouble?
Trouble?
The Fatui. They came down from the north.
Oh, goody.
They made some big moves in Nod-Krai lately. It's caused quite a bit of friction with the local religious groups.
That's one way to put it. You know what I heard? They pulled the whole moon down.
What?
That, plus the incident with the moon statues? Surely the Frost Moon Scions aren't going to take all this lying down.
Anyway, there us regular folks were just trying to make a steady living while getting increasingly worried that it's going to turn ugly. In the end, we figured heading back to our respective homes is probably the best thing for now. So we decided to make the journey together.
And me?
Your case is, a little different. But you did come here on the same boat as us.
And it was smooth sailing, until we got attacked by those weird machines as we were coming into shore.
Oh, so that's what happened.
Weird machines? Secret source automatons by any chance? Ineffa saved us all. She jumped off the ship and told us to leave without her.
Really? I did that?
As soon as we'd found another place to dock, we looked around for someone to help us. We'd have paid anything to get her back.
Hence why our price negotiation went so smoothly. However, the Traveler and party were the ones who actually saved Ineffa.
Ooh.
And Shalonen is the one who woke her up. I'll have to include their costs in the final bill.
Jeez.
Oh, please. I barely did anything. All credit to Ineffa. She only woke up because of her build quality, so I guess I should say all credit to this Ino, then? Her core is remarkably resilient. It's a rare find, even among Natlan's source mechanisms. Was Ino the one who modified it?
By the way, I hope you deduct a little bit of the cost because you had her do some work for you.
Oh! If so, then we just need to get Ino to come here and fix her. Then she'll get all her memories back.
I'm afraid that's not gonna work. The core is most likely just something Ino picked up on one of her scavenger hunts. I doubt she did much beyond salvaging it. And as for the memory thing, Ineffa's whole reason for joining us on our journey was to come to Natlan and look for her missing memories.
Oh, so she was having these issues before she came here.
Please, explain in more detail.
Alright. Although I've lost count of how many times we've been through this, and I'm only telling you what you originally told me. Although Ino built you, she never could figure out where your core came from or how it works. The only thing she was fairly sure of was that it's not from Nod-Krai. Things were fine at the start. You'd occasionally forget to pay for your groceries or add salt to a dish you were cooking, but that was as bad as it got. Until one day, you were sweeping the floor, and suddenly you forgot your own strength. Nearly took the entire wall down.
Sounds similar to what happened just now.
The worst part of that was, Ineffa had completely forgotten that Ino was on the other side of that wall.
Huh?
Ino was fine, of course, didn't bat an eyelid. But since then, Ineffa has been searching for a way to try and repair herself.
Very responsible attitude for a robot.
Anyway, a bunch of mechanical parts from Natlan showed up in Nod-Krai recently, and you noticed they bore some similarities to your core. Then you learned that a group of us were planning to return home, stopping off in Natlan on the way, so you tracked us down and joined the crew. Well, does any of that jog your memory?
No.
No.
Didn't think so.
Has her memory loss always been this serious?
No. When we first set off, she'd have the occasional memory lapse, but it only lasted a moment. Didn't really affect anything. I seriously doubt Ino would have let her come on this trip if it had been that bad. But then, the closer we got to Natlan, the worse her symptoms got.
She was already in a pretty bad state by the time she went to fend off those machine things. And now, I wonder if that battle just made things worse.
Well, we did find her lying on the beach, so...
Poor Ineffa.
My friends, I know we've only just arrived in Natlan, but from what I've heard, you're some of this nation's top talents. Is there anything you can do to cure her? Anything at all?
I don't know, what does the rest of the crew think?
Perhaps coming to Natlan was a bad idea after all.
Don't you dare say that. I volunteer.
Well, it's too early to say. And don't forget that before I was interrupted by you guys, I'd just started my deep dive into researching the secret source automatons.
My job isn't done yet either. You wanted your travel companion back, safe and sound. I still have work to do.
So, why don't you all stick around here in Natlan a little longer? Your ship got attacked, and since then, you've been scrambling to try and find your missing crew member. Sounds like you need some time to catch your breath.
Yeah, I was just thinking, we could do with a breather. But where would we stay?
How about the Flower Feather Clan? In my tribe, weary travelers are always welcome.
Isn't that like on the other side of Natlan?
Flower Feather Clan.
In the meantime, we'll try to find whatever information we can about Ineffa. After all, she has a message for our Tumaini. So this is as much our business as it is yours.
Oh yeah! Paimon had practically forgotten all about that. You guys don't happen to know the code, do you?
Oh, the code for the cryptex. Sorry, Ineffa wouldn't tell us anything about that.
Oh, nice.
You gotta wonder what sort of a person sends a robot with amnesia to deliver their messages.
To be fair, they couldn't have known things would get this bad.
Also, Ineffa told me she had a backup plan to make sure she wouldn't forget the code.
Oh?
A backup plan? Great! So, what is it?
Don't tell me she forgot.
Backup plan. Memory missing.
Yep, no surprises there.
Huh. Well, as long as we get her memories back, that'll solve everything, right?
Oh, yeah, okay, because it's that simple. Wait, you do realize I can't promise anything, don't you?
Dude, the sarcasm in that line.
I do. I also know that every time you say that, you end up getting the job done.
She also has a point.
I'm gonna get in touch with some other people who might be able to help us. Tumaini, Paimon. See you around.
Bye, Kanich! Oh, and bye, Hal. Actually, that's weird. Why is Hal so quiet today?
You know, I just noticed that. Oh, he's one of the ancient dragons.
You're being
right?
very strange today.
Am I? Tell me one strange thing I've said!
That's the strange part. You haven't protested to anything I've done today. Not the original price for the job, not the revised timeline, none of it.
That's because I fainted from your stupidity! You stupefied me into a stupor! Got it? Is something wrong with my memory? Or is that really who I think it is?
Wait, does he know Ineffa?
Who cares? She isn't my problem.
A few days later.
Whew, the last few days really flew by. Do you think Ineffa and the merchants are enjoying their stay at the Flower Feather Clan? Let's go see how they're doing!
Everything's trying to attack me. It's Mawika. You know Mawika. Oh, guess not. You don't know Mawika? I was hoping it was gonna play the other battle theme. Okay, I forgot what it's called. But it's the I think it's someone that most people, I won't say everyone, but I think it's most folks' favorite theme. Yeah, kill the cowboy hat.
Do you think Ineffa will like this gift we got her? See? See? It said yes!
Yatlan.
Are you sure? Because when I asked it who's the better hero, Ishkik or Leonka, it gave the exact same answer.
Hey, you hear that? That's the answer it gave when I asked who'd win in a fight between Kukuku and a Hal.
You guys, it's just making random beeps.
Whoa! Is that Tumaini and the flying expert?
Flying expert.
Beep beep. Yes, it's us. Anyway, where's Ineffa?
Probably out mopping up those mad machines as usual. There must be a lot of them, because she hardly ever comes back for a rest.
You know, she didn't break down again.
Wait, all by herself? Are we sure that's a good idea after what happened last time?
Ineffa said that since she lost her memories, her cognition module's been running more smoothly, and it's greatly boosted efficiency in cleaning and tidying tasks. I think that was it.
Huh. So, losing her memories has somehow made her a better fighter?
She's awesome! I saw her carrying a whole pile of beaten up machines in one hand!
All the grown-ups say that they feel much safer leaving the house now, thanks to her. So, we thought it'd be nice to give her a little gift.
We've tried giving her flowers and feathers, but it seemed like she didn't like them very much. That got us thinking. Maybe robot people don't like the same things as us.
Probably not.
So that's why you made her this flower out of mechanical parts.
Yeah, we still don't know if she'll like it, though.
She better.
It's okay, Arieta. She'll love this one. I'm sure of it.
But what if she doesn't? This might be my last chance.
Last chance? What do you mean? What you talking about, Willis?
Well, now that all of my mom and dad's other friends from Nod-Krai have left to go home, it's just us left. And they said today, it's our turn to go home too.
Already? Wasn't the plan to stick around until Ineffa gets better?
Dad says everyone back home is expecting us, and he doesn't want us to overstay our welcome here. He thought we should at least make sure Ineffa wasn't getting any worse first, but now that it's been a few days, he says it's time we made a move. To be honest, I can kinda understand. He hasn't been home in so many years. Mom and I can tell that he misses Liyue a lot.
Ah, no wonder. So, what about your mom then? Guessing she's not from Liyue.
No, she's from Nod-Krai. She met my dad after he moved there. I was born there too. He's been there the whole time I was growing up, so he hasn't been home in at least 10 years.
Wow. Yeah, oh yeah, that's a long time. No wonder he's getting homesick.
Don't worry. We'll write to you and let you know how Ineffa's doing.
You bet! And when she's all better, we'll bring her to visit you in Liyue.
Yeah, so don't worry too much about the flower. I'm sure she'll love it. But even if not, you'll have other chances in the future.
No, you'll be fine.
Although, I guess we still need to wait till she gets back. I wonder how much longer she'll be.
Who knows? Seems like she takes longer and longer every time she goes out.
Can't we go take it to her? No, wait. The grown-ups would never let us do that. Way too many of those mad machines out there.
What am I gonna do? If she doesn't get back soon, I might run out of time.
I can deliver it to her for you.
Really? Thanks, Tumaini.
Oh, that's right. They know me as that. It's kind of nice having a name, you know, instead of just the Traveler. That's what I still wish they would have done in these games is that, like, I like that they at least, you know, have Rover in Wuthering Waves, but you have like Starro, Starro and Genshin. It's either Trailblazer or Traveler, and like even in Zenless, you know, they're known as Proxy, whatever, which makes sense. Proxy, Phaethon, you know, but like it still makes sense because of, you know, code names and whatnot. But I feel like for Genshin, they should have still let them use like their actual names. Well, Genshin and Starro. So of course, Starro, you'll be either Kailis or Stel, but Stel has your name in place of it. And in Genshin, have either Ether or Lumine. And again, having in the dialogue, or in the subtitles, having your name in place of it. Jeez. And she tore these things apart. A force to be reckoned with.
Threat eliminated. Scanning for next target.
She's just decimating these things, huh?
Traveler, Paimon. Annihilation mode disengaged. Chat mode activated.
Hey.
Chat mode, huh? Huh. You'd probably get along well with a Fontanian magician friend of ours. She does modes instead of moods, too.
Good morning. Nice to see you again. What lovely weather we're having.
Good morning. Nice to see you again, too. And it is lovely, isn't it?
Hey! Don't you start, too. One robot's enough.
I'm just saying hello, answering her question.
These are some standard greetings I learned recently. 3 greetings in a row equals thrice the greetment. Hypothetically speaking.
Where did you get greetment from? Never mind. You're doing a whole lot better than the last time we met.
Yes. My cognition and language modules are recovering well. I can now sustain fluid conversation. But I have still been unable to retrieve the memory containing the code to the cryptex. I will keep trying. Sincere apologies.
It's okay. It'll take however long it takes. See what's alone and the others can find out.
Yes, now that a convenient moment to change the topic has presented itself. What is that object in your hand? A new model of source mechanism?
It's a, flower. Arietta made it for you.
Flower. Flowers are plant reproductive organs. But I detect no signs of life.
A mechanical flower.
It's more like a flower built from mechanical components.
Understood. A flower-shaped machine component. What is its function? Which module is it designed for? Is it compatible with my hardware?
Oh boy.
It doesn't have a function. It's just for looking at. You know, a cute little souvenir.
Cute little souvenir. But if it serves no function, for what purpose was it built?
This conversation got really deep.
A cryptex is for sending messages. Machines are for performing tasks. What about this flower? What is it for?
Yeah, I guess it's to express gratitude.
Gratitude?
You know, thank you.
Yeah. If someone helps you out, you help them back. And if someone gives you a gift, you get them something in return. That's how we show gratitude to other people.
The Flower Feather Clan took me in, so I'm neutralizing threats near their territory. Like that?
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. You got it. So, it all makes sense now, right?
But is this not tit for tat? I heard Mr. Kenichi use this term.
Okay, listen. Don't listen to that guy, alright?
No, that's completely different.
Ideas like this can take some time to fully grasp. To start with, will you accept this flower?
I will. Gratitude.
No.
In terms of its purpose, think of it as a memento of your friendship.
Memento?
An object that symbolizes an important memory. It's for it's what? Jeez, I can't read that. It's for remembering something or someone by.
Important memory. Memento.
Oh.
Here, wear this flower. And this feather, too. There. Much better. Gotta look your best for your big journey.
Flour? Why? It only increased the total load.
It's just a flower. It's not that heavy. Just think of it as a little souvenir from me. Something to take with you on the road.
Souvenir?
That's right, a souvenir. Sometimes when people have something important to remember, they'll pick an object to use as a reminder of that thing.
Who is she? Is she the Flower Clan person or the Child of the Echoes lady?
Even if you end up forgetting everything, this flower will always keep blooming. It could take 1,000 times, maybe 2,000, but maybe one day, you'll see the flower bloom, and suddenly, you'll remember the reason for your journey.
Can I stay here and help you?
No. Everyone's on their own path, and they have to walk it alone. Just as your journey is yours and no one else's. Besides, I have no plan to go to war against him. We both owe each other far more than our mere lives. If either of us actually wanted to claim on that debt, all they'd have to do is ask. If anything, I pity him. In a way, his situation's not so different from yours. But in his case, it's turned him into something neither human nor dragon. The more he chases the sun, the more it blinds him to the creatures who live by its light. You were once, well, she was once the enemy of humankind. And Ochkan doesn't care to distinguish between you and her like Ishkik and I do. He sees you as the same being. So if you stay behind, and especially if you help me, it'll only stoke the flames of his blind hatred even further.
Dang it, who is the... Is it one of the people that they already mentioned? So Ineffa used to be a human, is I think is what they're saying. Right?
Come on, you have bigger things to worry about than me right now. You have a huge journey ahead of you. That should be your focus. Have faith. This tribe will kneel to no one. They will never be slaves. If they lose their leader, someone else will take up the mantle. Heck, even a child who's barely learned how to walk could do it. All right, time to go. Some things are destined to be forgotten. Don't let it get to you. In 1,000 years' time, you'll have a life far, far away from here. So go. Cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
Malfunction who betrayed us all.
Jeez.
You dare seek a place to belong?
Ineffa? Ineffa, what's wrong?
I was...
You were here 1,000 years ago.
Sincere apologies. My cognition module crashed for a moment. It is now fixed.
Is it because you've been fighting for too long? Oh, you need to rest. Come on, let's get you back.
Back? Back to the Flower Feather Clan?
Yeah, of course. Everything else aside, Adieta and her folks will be leaving soon. Don't you want to say a proper goodbye?
Something bothering you?
Yes. The closer I am to the Flower Feather Clan, the more erratic my cognition module becomes. Occasionally, unidentified data surfaces from my memory banks.
If I had a similar reaction to this when Zelonin said the name Lianka.
Memory data? So, what about that curse Shilonin mentioned? Does it not hurt to remember anymore?
It does. Even now, it still hurts. I have merely switched off the corresponding facial expressions to avoid making other people uncomfortable.
Oh, that's so sad. That's the robot equivalent of I'm just used to it by now? Pretty much.
But if I do not recall my memories, I cannot complete my task.
So, is this why you've been spending so much time out here?
When memory data surfaces, there is a high probability that my cognition module will crash. This constitutes a safety risk. Therefore, I have been spending time away from the tribe.
Safety risk. Like what happened at the Children of Echoes. Come back with us. No need to worry about safety risks with us around.
Yeah, exactly! Whatever happens, we'll make sure things don't get out of hand.
Maybe going back to the tribe will trigger some useful memories. Rieto would really like to say goodbye to you in person.
Assessing relative combat capability. Paimon, approximately 1/5.
Wow.
1/5? Of what?
Traveler. Risk mitigated. Strategy accepted.
Great. Let's go. What's a little jab at Paimon, though? Gotta go back up there. I am liking Ineffa's voice, though. Navia did a very good job of making it, like keeping her tone, keeping it very monotone. Really selling the droid feel to it. Yeah, that's a wide range.
I can't thank you enough for hosting us these past few days. And thanks for agreeing to look after Ineffa. I know it's a lot to ask.
It's alright. She'll be in good hands.
She never came back. I guess I'll have to leave without saying goodbye.
Wait.
Hey now, you'll see her again. And we have so much to look forward to in Liyue. All those Shao lanterns lighting up the sky. You've always wanted to see that.
Arieta. Amu. Joashin. I am back.
Huh? Ineffa? You brought her back? Thanks so much.
Don't mention it.
Also, gratitude for the flower. What does it feel like to know where you are returning to?
Ooh.
That's a strange question. As soon as you're all better, you'll be returning to Nod-Krai. Oh, and we forgot to say, we're actually heading there ourselves soon. Maybe we can travel together.
Ooh, that'll be cool.
Nod-Krai. Is that home?
Huh?
She doesn't even know that still.
Cognition module unable to define home. All the memory data that has presented itself recently has been related to Natlan. But the merchants tell me that I have family waiting for me in Nod-Krai. If I do recover my memories, which time period will they be from? And will the post-recovery me be the same me that I am now, or someone different?
Listen, you're asking too deep of questions, alright?
Phew. That's a deep question.
See? That's what I said.
What is it that you're afraid of? Are you worried the new you will be so different you don't even recognize her?
Finding near synonyms for mind and conflict. Cognition module. Split.
Uh-oh, I've seen this movie.
Yes. Once I have been split, will it change the way I define home?
Huh. Now that's a tough question. A lot of people and a lot of Saurians spend their whole lives searching for an answer to that. But if you want my opinion, Home is somewhere you can always return to, wherever that might be. No matter how far you fly, there will always be someone back there waiting for you. No matter how battered and bruised you get, you can always go back there to rest and recover. I guess you could say it's somewhere you belong.
Know where you belong, somewhere you belong. Sorry.
Wherever it is that your memories guide you back to, I'm sure it'll be somewhere you feel safe, somewhere you feel you belong.
Nice words, Chaska.
Of course, everyone's situation is different. And I don't know how applicable my experience is in your case, but consider it a reference point, I guess?
Okay. Recorded under reference data.
Literally.
And at the end of the day, I mean, who says you can't have more than one home? There's no law against it.
Woo!
Someone's looking for us. Hopefully this means there's been some progress. Don't be afraid to recover your memories. They might contain the answers you're looking for.
Got it.
Uh-oh.
Recover your memories. Malfunction. Have you forgotten why you cast them away to begin with?
Okay. Don't like that. You've forgotten why you cast them out to begin with. Yep. People have reasons for not wanting to remember things. But, in most cases, can't change a whole lot. Ooh, what is that? Oh wait, is that Celestia? That? Wait, no, isn't that something that's on the map? Can't tell what it is. Kind of going straight. Copy this one. And I just haven't done any of this either.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
Lolly!
Oh, it's Lolly. Didn't think it'd be you.
Why? Don't you think I'd want to do my part to help the Traveler?
Oh,
and anyway, no one's more qualified than the Masters of the Nightwind when it comes to Natlan's ancient history.
She got so offended.
Ancient history? Wow. Even by Lolly's standards?
If you think I didn't hear that, you're sorely mistaken. But anyway, back to the matter at hand. I don't know if you noticed, but Kenichi's little sidekick has been acting a little strange around Ineffa.
How? Yeah, you can say that again.
After you parted ways, Kenich put him in timeout for 3 whole days and nights. Then he had Aoife send Kakuku to torment him for another night.
So poor Hao. Yes, I hear that coming though.
Finally, Hao got so infuriated with Kakuku's pestering that he lost his cool and let slip a crucial piece of information. 2 words. Sovereign ruler.
Sovereign ruler?
Sovereign ruler? So what? Isn't that just how he introduces himself?
It is, and I always assumed it was a load of hot air. But apparently not. Turns out the title refers to the 13 dragon lords who ruled Natlan in ancient times.
Oh yeah, I think I heard of them.
Wait, really? How? It took me forever to figure this out. Ahem. Anyway, the 13 sovereign rulers are not ordinary dragons, but forms of artificial intelligence created by the Pyro Dragon using secret source technology. They had superior intelligence and greater authority than even the ancient dragons themselves. Each ruled over a portion of Natlan's territory. But one by one, they disappeared during the war with the heroes. Even most of their names are unknown now, long since buried in the sands of time. If we hadn't managed to pry that tidbit out of Ahau's mouth, I would have had no idea where to even start.
I always thought that little monster's biggest claim to fame was arguing with Kakuku for an entire day. He has quite a history then, huh? Which of the 13 was he?
Not a clue. So far, he has staunchly refused to reveal which of the sovereign rulers he was. My guess is that he doesn't even remember.
Gee, that sucks.
Remember, these rulers were supposed to be powerful forms of artificial intelligence. And Ahau, well, it hardly seems like he's still in his prime. I'll bet he's lost most of his memories and power by now.
Lost. Memories.
Yet, despite that, Ahau seemed to sense the presence of a fellow sovereign ruler when you were nearby. Specifically, it's the core in your chest he was reacting to.
Oh.
What? Ineffa's a sovereign ruler too?
Could be. Kanich and Aoife have been keeping a close watch on Ahau, in case he reveals anything else. But so far, it seems like those two words are all he remembers.
Darn! So the trail's gone cold.
Not completely. There's also Lianka and the Flower Feather clan, both of which have triggered a response from Ineffa so far. And as it happens, out of the sovereign rulers that I was able to dig up information on, there was one who had a very close relationship with Lianka. Her name was the Priestess of Floral Candles and Skyborn Feathers, otherwise known as the Eighth Lord. She ruled over what is now the Flower Feather clan's territory. The records claim that she didn't die in the war with humanity, but was executed by her own kind. Her crime being betrayal of dragonkind by secretly raising a human. Lianka.
Oh.
Huh? Shaska, did you know this?
Some of it. Our tribe's origin story has Lianka being raised by a dragon. And of the 6 heroes, she had the closest relationship with dragonkind. After raising her, her surrogate mother then encouraged her to leave the nest and seek her own path. She traveled far and wide, settling disputes between humans and Saurians. She didn't pick sides based on past grievances between humanity and dragonkind. She stood up for the weak, protecting them from those more powerful who sought to exploit them. Gradually, a community of like-minded people and Saurians gathered around her, united by their desire for freedom and equality. And that was how the Flower Feather clan began. But that's as much as the legends say. They never mentioned her dragon mother's name, or what became of her in the end.
Ineffa, you alright?
Oh, sorry. My cognition module is acting up again. At some point during this conversation, it started behaving very erratically. You mentioned that the Priestess of Floral Candles and Skyborn Feathers was executed. Might I ask how?
Unfortunately, the humans of that time weren't privy to all the details of dragon affairs. The only records we have are vague references from after the fact. It's very possible that this is mere speculation or complete fabrication, so don't give too much weight to it. But for what it's worth, it said that a curse was placed on the priestess by one of the other rulers. If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill she feels, may her mind be flooded with pain of immeasurable proportions.
Oh, that's freaking diabolical!
In the savage conflict and chaos that followed, the priestess's mind was ultimately destroyed.
Dude, that's horrific!
Jeez. What a bizarre method of execution. Definitely sounds like the history writers used some artistic license there.
No kidding. Are you okay?
I'm fine. This didn't seem to trigger any erratic behavior. So, do you think that my origins have something to do with this sovereign ruler?
Ah, dang it, I made my mic. Oh. Probably not your origins, but at least the core.
Interesting. Well, it's hard to say what, if any, direct connection you have to the Eighth Lord. But since the name Lianka seems to ring a bell for you, why don't you look into it yourself? I brought some woven scrolls with me that might be useful. Have a look if you're interested. Here, take them.
What, me?
Don't say anything. In a moment, I'm going to leave. I need you to join me, discreetly.
Oh. Am I hearing your thoughts?
It's just a little spell based on our prior experience. I'll explain everything shortly when you catch up with me.
And you had to touch my hand to do so? Seems like someone got jealous last time this happened.
Well, I need to get going now. If I find out anything more, I'll keep you updated.
Gratitude. Goodbye.
Bye, Sweet Lolly.
Now to get my story straight.
Now's your chance. Slip away quietly while they've got their heads buried in those woven scrolls. Meet me at the other side of the settlement.
Let's see, what do they say though?
Would a machine created by dragons really betray its own kind? She seemed to approve of the path her daughter took. But what about her? What path did she take?
None of the legends of Lianka say anything about her dragon mother defecting to humanity and fighting against dragonkind. Sounds like speculation to me. Maybe the other sovereign rulers just didn't trust her.
So mean. Do you think it's possible that Lianka found a way to secretly save the priestess of, flower feather something?
Who knows? I'll be back. Where am I going? Oh. Oh, what does Sea Lolly have to say about all this, though? Probably it's nothing good if I had to guess. If she's having us meet her solo. Oh, look, it's Lonan.
Hello, traveler.
Oh, you don't sound cheery. What's going on?
Well, see, Lolly hasn't told you everything. There's another sovereign ruler that Ineffa might be connected to, not just the one from the Flowerfeather clan.
All trace of this other sovereign ruler was lost after the war. The records claim that in their final battle, they fought against Ishkik and Lianka.
Wait, what? So, yeah, why did you say anything?
It was, my idea. I suggested we bring up the Dragon Mother first and see how Ineffa responds. And, well, Seat Lolly has debriefed me on how it went. Apparently, she barely reacted, despite a very strong reaction to the name Lianka. And to me, that says we need to tread very carefully when probing her about the 11th Lord.
What about the 11th Lord?
She's the one who went missing after the war. Said to be the proudest of all the sovereign rulers. and the most hostile towards humanity.
Oh.
When the Pyro Dragon fell, she couldn't accept that dragonkind had been defeated. She sank into despair and insanity. But the rest is lost to history. There's no way to find out what became of her, or even what her name was.
Remember, though, in essence, these sovereign rulers weren't physical entities, but pure intelligence, built with secret source technology. I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mind goes mad? Maybe she lost her power and memories. Maybe she split into different personalities.
Saying what I think you're saying?
The point is, if Ineffa really does originate from the 11th Lord, then we need to...
Need to what?
What? Have her taken out? Because of some baseless speculation? How would that be any different from what they did to Leonka's mother?
Ooh.
Chaska, what brings you here?
Anyone with a brain could see you were up to something back there. Unless it's a Paimon brain. Or a robot brain.
Hey, okay, look, there's no need to make pot shots like that, alright?
Okay, you got us. Actually, we never intended to cut you out of this. It's just that Lolly's spell only works on the Traveler. But Chaska, I'm telling you, we have legitimate concerns here. This is not baseless speculation. Ever since Ineffa set sail for Natlan, the secret source automatons have been getting increasingly aggressive. It's as if they're drawn to each other. Ineffa could well be the 11th Lord herself. And if so, then the moment she recovers her memory, all of us, all of humanity, will instantly become her enemy.
I've been keeping an eye on movements at the Flower Feather clan. Whatever she was in the past, and whoever she becomes in the future, I trust who she is today.
See? See?
Even if the past and future Ineffa are a completely different person from who she is now?
If you're suggesting that there's a volatile force within her, threatening to rise up and take over at any given moment, that makes two of us.
Huh?
But no one ever gave up on me. Not Mama Bird, not Koichi, not my dad. So what right do I have to give up on her? If Leonka was here, I have every confidence that she'd say the same. Besides, even if the 11th Lord rises again and declares all of us her enemy, the solution is simple. We defeat her. The heroes managed it, so there's no reason we can't too.
Especially with Hermione on the team.
Fine, fine. I had a feeling this might be your reaction.
Look, I get it. You're only acting like the villain here to make us realize how serious the situation is.
Take it, that's
You know how I know that? Because when I was a kid, they brought me to you for treatment, and you didn't give up on me either.
That freaking emote that you have, or whatever sticker, it gets me every time. What's up, Dust? Those legs. Whose legs? Chaska's? The asymmetrical pants over here? Okay, you need to calm down. I'd climb that tower. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, well, playing the villain is a force of habit for old Granny by this point. Just know you've been warned, alright? Watch out for any new developments and make sure you know where she is at all times.
She's a robo-maid. She's not gonna flip out. That really sounded like Granny talking to her rebellious teen.
Hey, the spell hasn't worn off yet, you know.
Oh.
Anyway, now that we're all caught up, you should get back on Ineffa watch, and we should get back to investigating.
She heard me. Good thing she can't hear what I'm thinking right now, eh? Or at least what you're thinking. Hey! Eminem, you okay? Aww, poor Eminem. He's asleep and fell off the chair.
Help! Someone! Oh, Chaska? What are you all doing here? And when did Shilonan show up?
Why are you calling for help?
Paimon, you were supposed to stay with Ineffa.
Oh, right, Ineffa. Something weird happened. She got halfway through those woven scrolls and then flew off all of a sudden. Paimon tried to stop her, but she wouldn't come back.
Oh, great.
Did something trigger a new memory? This doesn't make any sense. She barely responded when we were chatting. What could it be?
What scroll were you looking at?
No idea. But it must be something important, because she sure looked like she was in a hurry. Also, she said, Annihilation mode activated.
Never a good sign.
Okay, Chaska, you're our eye in the sky. Find out where she's gone. We'll inform everyone else. Tell them to be on high alert.
Roger that.
Yeah, I'm coming with you.
Wait, don't you want to discuss this first? Hey, wait up!
There's no time.
Take me up.
I don't know where we're going, but I'm flying on a gun.
Paimon's gonna puke!
What's it down here? Uh-oh.
Target acquired. Activating annihilation mode.
Whoa, are these all secret source automatons?
Take them out.
Okay.
Reinforcements have arrived. Traveler, Paimon, Chaska. Gratitude.
Not now. Save it for later.
Bust them up.
Pyroclastic surge!
I don't have any Hydra on the team, so I have to do. Busted.
Threat eliminated. Annihilation mode disengaged.
Boss, what do we do now? We've tried the same thing several times now, and it isn't working. We can't keep waiting around for her to leave the settlement.
This guy looks familiar.
Well, well. An ancient relic from Natlan's dragon civilization. If you want to play with fire, then be my guest. But there is an unpredictable variable you need to watch out for.
No, dude, for real. I thought that was Roadhog the first time I saw him, too. He even sounds just like him. I wonder if it's the same VA.
Let's fall back. This isn't worth the risk.
And I wonder who that was talking, though. I wonder if it was Centrum.
Hadieta, are you okay?
Timu Bob.
I'm fine, but Mom's hurt.
We got Zalona and she can
I'll
heal.
be okay. I just hurt my ankle. Ineffa got here just in time.
Man, y'all really didn't get far. Y'all only left like freaking 15 minutes ago.
Why would they do this? Why?
Chill out, dude.
Look, no one could have known the automatons would ambush you here. Don't blame yourself.
Wait, how did Ineffa know to come here? Did she sense that they were in danger?
Yes, I heard the secret source automatons talking.
Well, that's interesting.
Even now, I still hear them.
You talking about Paimon? Wait, who's floating?
Really? Paimon doesn't hear anything.
Oh, the mom or the daughter?
Hypothesis. Language module requires translation functionality. Please wait. Finished. Please try again.
Whoa, that was quick. How come you're so familiar with their architecture?
Sounds kind of fishy.
I have seen them many times before. At least I think so.
More random memory data, I guess.
Y'all are making it dangerous for her. What the heck is it?
Wow! It's actually talking.
Hey, what do you think you're playing at? Why did you attack us?
We're under the Fatui's control. They made us attack you.
What? It can straight up just say that? The Fatui, huh?
How is that possible? The captain's soldiers certainly aren't capable of this, and besides, we know everything they're up to. Has another Fatui regiment infiltrated Natlan?
Wouldn't be the first time. Or second. Probably the third time at this point. Fatui sounds like a slur. You know what's an old one that is still kind of referred to as a slur? Is freaking Shizno from Red vs. Blue.
The Fatui invaded my territory, so the automatons went haywire.
Why is it getting so choppy? Bad signal, maybe?
It's interruption from somewhere.
Hypothesis. Distance to signal source increasing, transmission compromised. Combining these words with what I've heard so far, I believe the full message should be: the Fatui invaded my territory, so the automatons went haywire.
Oh. So all the recent automaton attacks, the Fatui were behind it all along?
Yep. Shocker.
They stole my privileges and took control of the automatons.
They stole my privileges and took control of the automatons.
I like how with the headphones I can actually hear what she's saying.
No.
Okay, dude, why are you getting flipped out? So who are you?
Mirror of the Dawning Morn detected nearby. Now sending request for Mirror of the Dawning Morn to restore my privileges.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn detected nearby. Now sending request for Mirror of the Dawning Morn to restore my privileges.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn? Who or what is that?
Hypothesis. This appears to refer to me, or more specifically to my core.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn, please come with me and return the core.
I think she wants me to go with her to return the core, so she can repair the damage done by the Fatui.
That core is how you're operational.
Wait, you mean she knows you?
Yes. Before the translation began, she referred to me by a different name, 11th Lord.
Oh, crap. Yep, we got a big problem here. Yep, she's the missing sovereign ruler who fought against Leonka.
What? So, Ineffa is the 11th sovereign ruler?
Yeah, but keep that to yourself, alright?
Hold on. This automaton just attacked us moments ago. We shouldn't trust everything it says. You say Ineffa is the 11th Lord. What proof do you have?
Return to the 8th Lord's territory, and you can restore all of your memory data.
Oh. Live reaction.
Ineffa? What did she say?
She said, return to the 8th Lord's territory, and I can restore all of my memory data.
8th Lord? Leonka's mother's territory? What does the 11th Lord have to do with that?
Aren't they talking about how they betrayed the other one, though?
You were split, then exiled, and finally reborn.
Ugh, this is getting weirder by the second. What did she say this time?
Oh, dude, this is like the scene between Caboose and Andy the Bomb. every time the alien would say something and he's trying to translate, what you saying now, Andy? Look, blue guy, I'm like I've been pretty much told to translate between two of y'all, so you can't keep asking me every single time. What's he saying now, Andy? What's he saying now? Gotta tell you what he's saying. That's my freaking job.
Excessive signal interference. Unable to translate.
No, you heard exactly what they said. I know you did.
The signal should improve as we get closer to her territory. Traveler, Chaska, shall we proceed?
Sure, I guess.
Wait, you should think this through carefully. I may know a thing or two about the Fatui regiment that entered Natlan recently. They're kind of a special ops team. Definitely not your average soldiers.
And you didn't say anything?
Oh?
They've been showing up everywhere, hungrily searching for secret knowledge about all kinds of ancient civilizations. They say they're trying to make some sort of inference. The leader of this regiment is a harbinger based in Nod-Krai, known as Marionette.
Oh, shit. So that's who it is.
Marionette? How exactly do you know all this?
So, for sure we know that she's entangled in all this. But although with Ineffa being the robot that she is, then that shouldn't be a big surprise, though. But geez, cool. So we're gonna get Columbina and freaking Sandrone and Nod-Krai, and I'm excited. And what the heck is Phantasy Star Online?
I heard bits and pieces at the market in Nashatown, but I figured they were just rumors. Didn't realize it was true.
You've been sitting on this information this whole time. Take him in.
Is that right? How come I'm only hearing about this now?
I'm sorry. I was so preoccupied with getting ready for the journey, and like I said, I thought they were just rumors anyway. Didn't want to worry you.
So these Fatui are soldiers, huh? Who's stronger, them or Ineffa?
Probably hard to tell at this point.
Ineffa, of course. But still, maybe you should tread carefully here. Ineffa's already had to rescue us so many times now. I'd be mortified if anything happened to you.
You're right. First things first. Amu's injured. We should take her back to the tribe and get her checked out. And as for this 11th Lord business, we need to discuss this with the others before deciding how to proceed.
The 11th Lord, with her memories back, will probably see humanity as her enemy, so Lone and Li's worst fears might be coming true. We need to tell them. What? Why would you tell them that, though?
Look, I know the news about the 8th Lord and Marionette is very concerning, but we should probably come up with a plan before checking things out.
Understood. Destination cancelled.
So don't lose hope. This is still a big breakthrough. Follow up on all this soon. It won't be long.
Yes. New destination. Flower Feather Clan.
Traveler, Ineffa, could you check that the coast is clear? I'm gonna patch up Amu, then head out.
Understood. Commencing task.
Arieta, I need you to go keep Mom company while the doctor takes a look at her. Dad has some things to take care of, so I'll be staying out here a while longer.
You're not coming back with us. Why not?
Dad's gotta pack up the luggage and make sure all our goods are safe. Don't forget, they're our ticket to a great new life in Liyue.
Why do you say like that? In Liyue.
Don't worry. Dad will be back very soon. I'm sorry, girls. I promise it's going to be okay.
There is no war in Ba Sing Se.
I'll get help as quickly as I can. If anything happens, save yourselves first.
Huh? Why'd it stop moving? Has it malfunctioned on us?
Leroy, merchant.
Yep. It suspects something too.
His portrait is hung up at the Fatui stronghold.
Oh my god, that's who this freaking guy is. Yep. I had a feeling he was entangled with him somehow.
You're saying Joachim might be a Fatui spy? And he's staying behind as their eyes on the ground. But should we really leave Ineffa here too? Not that I don't trust her, it's just... Are you sure you'll be okay keeping an eye on her by yourself?
Yeah, I'll be fine. I'm the main character. If we get anything more of the automatons, he's the only one who can make sense of it.
You're not
Also
wrong.
true.
We need all the intel we can get on Marionette and the Fatui. As far as I'm concerned, they're a bigger threat than any sovereign ruler. Still, even with your abilities, be sure to stay on your guard. And not just because of the Fatui and the 11th Lord. It's that automaton, too. I'm still not convinced we can trust it.
Weren't you also the one that was kind of vouching for her?
Why the sudden request for assistance from the 8th Lord's territory? Are we supposed to believe that Lianka's mother survived? Surely there'd be at least some mention of that in the tribal legends. I don't know. Something just doesn't add up.
I just realized she was talking about the, I guess, what are the little memory thing that took over Brigitte.
Hey, Chaska! Almost ready to go!
That's my cue. I'll be back with the others as soon as I've gotten Amu and Adieta to safety. If you have to leave the area for any reason, be sure to leave a trail.
Will do. I'll give Paimon snacks. She'll drop little crumbs. Weirdly shaped hot air balloons.
He's on the move. Huh. So much for keeping the goods safe. Do we think he's going to meet someone?
Probably.
Should we tail him? He won't know he's being followed. This could be our chance to get our hands on some really useful intel. Either about the sovereign rulers or this marionette person.
Shall we follow him?
Let's do it. Make sure you leave a trail so we can be traced.
Got it.
They have the glowing rocks from Dark Souls? Ah! Ooh! My daily primos!
Stealth mode activated.
Would it not be even stealthier to just not say that out loud?
Dark Souls mentioned. Oh yes, look, because they're not going to notice me out here. Is that Terrorizer? That's like Terrorizer. My first thought was Terrorizer. Like he has no idea he's being followed. What is this? A little hut? It disappeared!
Now, why would someone dig a random tunnel in the middle of nowhere? Unless it's the entrance to one of the sovereign ruler's territories!
The territory was sealed by Lianka. This was once one of the secondary access tunnels.
Hey, that was pretty clear this time. What's changed?
We got closer, so the connection's better.
Getting closer. Increased activity in language module.
What do you mean by sealed?
Lianka sealed the territory to stop Ochkan finding it.
Huh? You're breaking up again! Oh, looks like the signal's still pretty choppy.
Lianka sealed the territory to stop Ochkan finding it. Later, the Fatui found a weak point and broke in.
Sounds like those Fatui have made this their stronghold. Well, This is probably a good point to stop and wait for reinforcements. What do you think? Ineffa? Oh no! What's she doing? She's charged right in!
Take my eyes off for 2 seconds and now this.
Wait.
Traveler, are we going after her? Or waiting here?
Of course we're going after her. You crazy? I promise to watch over her. I'm concerned for her safety.
Alright then. But let's be careful.
Will do. Come on, Paimon, you know I got you. I will protect you. Alright, so let's see. I had... This is technically my freeze team, but... Some adjustments. Wait. Because I wonder if it's going to put Ineffa on the team.
What's the occasion?
Need to hire a duelist?
I need to remember to change them back later.
Ah! There she is! Ineffa! Wait for us!
Oh, it's those things. This place is a lot bigger on the inside.
Ineffa!
Huh? Where is this? Are we inside the territory?
Oh, great.
Yeah. Did you black out or something? You just took off!
Cognition module unstable. Attempting to refresh. It appears that it was accessed by an external source.
Sorry, it was me. I summoned her by similar means to those used by the Fatui to control the automatons.
Who are you and why are you doing this? Aren't you supposed to be asking us for help, not forcing them?
Currently, I am but a lowly service ball. But in the distant past, I was known by another name. The 8th Sovereign Ruler. The priestess of floral candles and skyborn feathers.
You're the one that was executed.
The 8th Lord? You're Lianka's dragon mother? But weren't you,
8th Lord. Were you not executed?
Moments after I was cursed, Lianka rescued me. Just as she tried to rescue you from the ruins of the battle.
Lianka rescued me? Memory. Missing.
Yes, Lianka changed your memory settings to make you forget. But she did it to protect you. It is the only way our kind could escape from the curse.
How does forgetting everything protect me?
I don't like this.
Because the curse placed on us is a pain triggered by certain memories, hardwired into the depths of our minds. A regulatory program that cannot be removed.
Manufacturers often hardwire restrictions like this into autonomous machines to make sure they operate as intended.
Oh, right. Like the pain module, whatever.
Each time you yearn for a new place to belong, each time you feel yourself turning your back on the past, the pain tears you apart, doesn't it?
If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill she feels, may her mind be flooded with pain of immeasurable proportions.
It destroys your mind, swallows your soul, prevents you from finding a new home.
That's so effed up, man.
Malfunction who betrayed us all.
You dare seek a place to belong? That's why forgetting everything grants temporary relief from the pain. It stops your mind from being crushed by the weight of the conflict within. But since you are rebooted, you began storing new memories and started finding the desire to belong emerge once more.
Things were fine at the start. You'd occasionally forget to pay for your groceries or add salt to a dish you were cooking. But that was as bad as it got.
From now on, your name's Ineffa.
So too has the Exile's curse resurfaced, forcing you to forget all over again.
That freaking sucks so much.
This is a lot to process.
Oh, look at all this. It's all gonna be put together. So who actually cursed Ineffa, and why did they do it? And didn't you say you were cursed too? How come you remember everything? Oh crap.
Automated defense system activated.
I was reading something, and they sound like an AI ad. I mean, I wouldn't put it past a lot of these things.
Privileges overridden. Come quick. Stop the Vituli.
Kind of funny in the way that you're talking about those, like, oh, that sounds like an AI ad. Meanwhile, it's talking about a freaking curse laid upon anytime you have good feelings, this and that. Your past pain and trauma resurfaces and causes you hurt. Yeah, it sounds like an AI ad to me. Uh oh. We lost the signal.
Hey! Please finish what you were saying!
It's gone silent.
Why now? Find somewhere where the signal's better?
It must want us to go further in, right? Well, looks like there's no going back now anyway.
This is just a secondary access tunnel. If we make it to the center, there should be other routes out of the territory. Please come with me. It is my fault that you're trapped here. I must ensure your safe return.
Oh, don't look at it like that. We gotta make sure you get back safely too.
Whether that's back to Natlan or back to Nod-Krai, you have people waiting for you in both places.
Yes, I too must return.
There you go. Alright. See, I was right.
Oh, do you really trust her, Lianka? This malfunction was part of a sovereign ruler's mind. I trust not in her, but in the path that I have chosen. I believe that every conscious being, whatever its origins may be, has the right to freedom.
Records, huh? Dude, do I have to, like... Let me read it! Jeez. Hey, how? Going to the lab in a fit of rage. Interrogated me, demanding to know if I had taught the humans how to use phlogiston. I assuaged his fury with Ineffa berries, and that's what happened. So we're talking about a how coming into all this. Okay. Okay. I'm kind of getting a gauge.
Oh, another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it!
Wait! I was trying to figure out if there was somewhere I can try and hide or whatever.
The curse will bring you pain, and your memories will crush you. It's the same fate they subjected my mother to.
But with this core, you will forget everything for a while. Any memories that evoke a desire to belong, and all your pain along with it, they'll be...
There's something over there? I doubt I can. Yep. Hi, Mom! Oh, another spinny disc. Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip. I was gonna say, there's always a lot of stuff to read. Oh! They're scrolling too fast. Yeah, so that's them trying to determine humans' worth. Fun stuff. Oh. You alright?
You doing okay, Ineffa? You keep spacing out.
I know. Unidentified data is flooding my cognition module. But every memory encounters an error and then terminates at the crucial moment.
Do you need to stop and rest for a moment?
Unnecessary. Being physically motionless will not cause this erratic behavior to cease. And if we explore this place further, perhaps I'll find a way to fully repair myself.
Fair enough.
Additionally, some of these memories may yield useful data for our exploration. Searching for access method. Over there. We can use the access module to proceed to the central zone.
Just the whoa. How on earth is all of this under here? How far did that elevator take us down? And it cracks. Oh. The skies are fake. Now, where have we seen that before? What is this thing? Transportation bot.
Detected 3 unregistered individuals. 1 registered individual.
Is that the 8th Lord talking? So, you can take control of different machines, huh?
No, this is just an ordinary service bot responsible for access management. At least, I think it is.
I'd be a little bit more afraid to hear that in here in Genshin. But at least I have better ways of healing myself and keep myself alive in here versus Dark Souls. She must have been here before, so memories are proving useful after all.
Now calling Access Module. Welcome back, Administrator 3.
Administrator. So how? Oh. Train's here.
This is the Temple of Cascading Colors. Ahead is the research facility built by Administrator 1. After Administrator 1, Administrator 2 assumed control.
Are you sure about using this on her? It once belonged to your mother.
It's just one of the many things she researched. I'm not precious about it.
Administrator 2 sealed the facility. It has been locked down to this day. Examining. Seal status. Danger. Danger.
I wonder if this is supposed to be a reflection of Teyvat.
Things are looking really bad for the Children of Echoes. This might be where I have to say goodbye.
You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. There's just one seal left. She and I can handle it.
The crack in the sky is still eerie. Like,
Cleanup
what if you
sequence
went
in
outside
progress.
and you saw
Based
that
on
in the
data
sky?
from past incidents, please avoid dropping small items such as Mora, screws, gear.
Now arriving at the central zone. Goodbye, Administrator 3.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting. There's some tents set up here. Oh look, a big open field. I swear, if you called it and Vort shows up, I'm gonna be pissed.
What was that? Get over there and check it out.
Uh-oh! They're gonna find us!
You ever just spread out to hide?
Please come with me.
Ah, there's nobody here. Probably just some server spots chattering away again.
Must have been the wind.
Phew! That was too close. We hit just in time. How did you know where to go, Ineffa?
Why do y'all keep asking her why she knows these things? We've already come to the conclusion.
I think I've been this way before. Let's head through here. It'll take us to the other side of the square.
Ramming speed! Ah, he went flying! I like this Saurian though. Gotta keep him alive.
Yoo-hoo! Gotcha.
Go! You're free now!
Time to finish this.
Ow.
Installation chamber deployed. Annihilation mode.
Busted! I didn't even need to do any of this.
This passage is only used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system. It's the perfect route for an ambush.
Bring it on! Okay, guess can't go. Ah! Where do I gotta go? Oh, up. Bye!
Wait, I hear voices up ahead. Stealth mode activated.
Hey, this is not what we agreed. This is supposed to be over. My job is done. I did everything you asked. Leaked the clues about the ruins, brought her to Natlan, and your response is to attack me and my family?
What the? Does this mean they planted those Natlanese mechanical parts in Nod-Krai just for you to find? So they could lure you here?
It's a possibility.
It was just a little hiccup, that's all. These source mechanisms can be tricky to control.
The last time you reported in, you mentioned she was mopping up machines near the Flower Feather clan, remember? Well, we needed to lure her further out. Hence why we created that little kerfuffle.
Kerfuffle?
It's unfortunate that your wife got injured, truly. But hey, look on the bright side. Now that you've shown up, we might actually get the job done this time.
This time? No. No more. Not after you hurt my family. I told you, I'm done.
I think you'll find the risks were stated quite clearly in your contract. And it's not like anyone got seriously hurt.
Your job will be done when you deliver what you promised. Our agreement was that you would bring her here, not just to Natlan, but to this facility.
Alrighty, Dust. Well, thanks for dropping by, man. Always good to hear from you. Take it easy, man. You have a good night.
But...
Did you really expect to get away with shouldering none of the risk yourself? We're writing off your debt to the Northland Bank and letting you get back to your old life in Liyue. That's a lot to ask for nothing in return.
Oh, jeez.
I've been your inside man in Nasha Town for over 10 years now. Is that not enough for you people?
You ungrateful louse. You ran yourself into the ground. And who was there to dig you out, huh? Us! Can you name one single way we made life difficult for you in Nasha Town? Look at you. You've managed to start a business. Got yourself a family.
You have just one simple job left to do. And after that, you're free to go home. In your position, I'd say that sounds like a pretty good deal.
Yeah, sounds like a good one to me.
This is the final hurdle. Our attempts to capture the 11th Lord have been derailed every time. But there's only so long until our luck runs out. If another staged attack on your family is out of the question, we could still work this out. But this time, you'll have to do the dirty work yourself.
Me?
This is a replica control device made with Marionette's technology. After we stole the administrative privileges from this territory, we copied them onto this. It will give you control of any machines built using secret source technology. Take it, and use it to capture the 11th Lord.
You seem to have gained the trust of the other variables in this equation. How hard can it be to shake them off and get her while she's alone?
And before you think about disappearing, don't think we won't be watching you.
I can't do it.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
I can't. I won't do it. She saved my life so many times, it would be the ultimate betrayal. How could I look my daughter in the eyes and act like everything's still okay?
The voice does not match his movements.
So you're gunning for the world's best father now, are you? A guy like you. You're fooling no one.
This is our mistake. We let you have it too easy in Nasha Town. And now, you've forgotten the most important detail in your contract. The termination clause.
I think it's time we parted ways.
You gonna die!
Huh? Huh. Ineffa, Traveler.
So you have a lot to answer for, but that can wait. Gotta get back for Adieta and Namu.
The 11th Lord. And the Variable. We were hoping you might show up.
Wait, the controller. Without that, you...
You thought we'd hand over the genuine article to you?
Of course not. Way to go. Another barrier.
That's just a beacon used to set the location for this cage. We've been monitoring your movements ever since you entered these ruins.
Congratulations, Joshin. Your job is finally done. With you here, it was far easier to infer their location.
You were playing me for a fool this whole time.
Don't waste your energy trying to break out. We've commandeered at least half of the systems in these ruins. All available power sources are keeping that cage intact.
And what are you going to do to us?
No one needs to get hurt today. We aren't looking for a fight. Especially not with Natlan's Tumaini. All we want is for your friend here, the former sovereign ruler, to lead us further inside.
Further inside? But we seem to have reached the center already. There is nowhere else to go.
So it appears. But there's far more of this territory than meets the eye. The dragons possessed vast knowledge, and we've barely scratched the surface. That's where the sovereign ruler comes in. If our supposition is accurate, she has in her possession a secret key that gives access to the core.
I will cooperate. Let the Traveler, Paimon, and Dwashin go.
You never know! These are bad people! Don't trust them!
She knows that.
You are only here because of me. Besides, this is what I want. I need to see the rest of this territory and find out who I am.
Finally, a voice of reason. Gotta hand it to the dragons and their advanced artificial intelligence. But unfortunately, there's no way we can agree to those terms.
You douche.
How do we know you won't just attack us the moment we let you out?
Yeah, so settle down and get ready to go hungry for the next 3 days. Even you, robot, you'll need charging eventually.
Before I go, they may have left a trail on their way here. Send someone out to cover our tracks. The last thing we need is reinforcements showing up.
This is all my fault. Adieta. Amu.
Oh?
Huh? Who did that?
Impossible! Every system we hacked is set up to hold them back!
Could it be?
Hold tight.
She's back! Oh crap!
That must lead to the core! It was beneath our feet this whole time? Take this barrier down!
You just dropped us, my goodness! I would have had a heart attack.
That was a long way down.
Think so.
No damage to report. But
I think I broke a leg.
Yeah, well, that sucks for you now, don't it?
Hey, you! Thanks for the rescue, but could you have been a little more careful?
Oop. The little Ineffa face.
Oh, and we're back to beep beep again? Well, isn't that convenient?
That is because I no longer need to communicate via that machine. Down here, I can talk to you directly.
Oh, it's that voice again.
When the Fatui put all their resources into keeping you trapped, it gave me a brief window to seize my privileges back. In my haste, I was not able to prioritize your safety.
Don't worry about me. I'll just rest up here. After everything I've done, I have no right to hold you back.
But the Fatui may follow us down here.
We will be ready for them.
Ooh.
More automatons!
I believe these ones are hers. And they don't look hostile, though.
Down here, all is under my control. They are not your enemy, human. They will take you somewhere safe to hide.
Ineffa. Traveler. Good luck.
Oh, your leg seems fine now, huh?
11th Lord. Do you now recall the path you once chose?
Not yet. Although I think this is where I was born. But why? This is your territory.
No, 11th Lord. You were not born here. Rather, this is where you were reborn. Human, you once asked who placed the curse on the 11th Lord. The answer is herself.
What? Why?
Myself?
After a long and bitter war, our kind was defeated. You survived, but you are now stranded, with nowhere to belong. Gone was the pride you once had as a member of Dragonkind. Gone was the territory once under your dominion. All of it gone, with no hope of return. What were you to do? Strike back at humanity and exact your revenge? Or search for a new home, a new place to belong? Your mind was conflicted as this irresolvable question ran endlessly through it. Finally, your mind split into two. One, the sovereign ruler who swore revenge against humanity. The other, a malfunction who longed to seek a new home.
I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mind goes mad? Maybe she lost her power and memories. Maybe she split into different personalities.
The sovereign ruler would sooner perish than suffer a downfall. And so she placed the exile's curse upon herself and upon you.
Wow. In a way, Zelona was right from the very beginning. She just didn't know in what regard.
Meanwhile, the malfunction struggled through the pain to seek assistance from her former enemies, Leonka and Ishkik. That is why you came here, praying to be reborn.
So you want to leave your past as sovereign ruler behind, to start over anew? Very well. If the you wish to sever comprises all memories of your enmity, then I'm willing to trust you.
Then I am the malfunction? What happened to the sovereign ruler?
We severed that part of her mind, and securely locked it away. Withering away, she finally perished completely, thousands of years ago.
Ooh.
So, she's gone. Without a trace?
Yes.
although the curse she placed upon you yet survives. It is unbreakable. That is why it continues to affect you to this day.
So that's what that thing is. A curse from the Sovereign Ruler.
So, she was severed and killed off, but Ineffa survived? How does that work? Are they the same person? Dragon?
Yes, I'm kind of getting a little lost here.
We Sovereign Rulers are artificial intelligence built with secret source technology. A fusion of phlogiston and information. In the case of the 11th Lord, the Sovereign Ruler personality and the Malfunction personality split all but completely, even coming to occupy separate physical entities. In human terms, they would almost be considered as separate individuals. But in order to truly sever the connection between the two, and to break the power of the curse for good, you must be rebuilt from scratch with the aid of the source mechanisms located here, just as I was before you. I too was tormented by the pain of the curse, but Leonka severed most of my knowledge and memories, rescuing me from the brink of destruction.
How come you remember all this, and how come Ineffa has forgotten everything?
It is because her heart is incomplete. Before the rebuilding process was finished, Ishkik met with misfortune, and the Flower Feather clan became more hesitant to act. Leonka sealed these ruins to prevent their discovery by Ochkan, and sent you out of Natlan for your own safety. That is why you are still plagued by memory loss. But I continued to work tirelessly, preparing everything you would need, waiting for the day that Natlan would fall, and you would return.
Wow! That's a long time. How long ago was Ochkan around again? Hold on! Paimon knows this.
Like 2 months.
For the last 2,000 years. You've been waiting here for me?
2K, dang.
Imagine my surprise when the first to arrive was not you, but those whom you call the Fatui. They proceeded to steal my administrative privileges, plunder my territory, and send the automatons into a frenzy. But all is not lost. Leonka made a backup of the administrator privileges and placed it in your core. With that backup, I can control the source mechanisms within the territory and complete the rebuild that she began. And once you are whole again, I can repair the damage done by the Fatui and open a route back to the surface. If you are ready to continue down the path you started all those years ago, then proceed further into the depths, where I will be waiting for you.
Well, let's do it. You're not ready for it, are you?
Whew, that was a lot to take in. Let's see if Paimon can wrap her head around all that. So, basically, there was a bad robot who bugged out and turned into half good bot, half bad bot. Then, bad bot cursed good bot, so whenever good bot thinks about the idea of belonging, she gets headaches. Meaning, the only way that Ineffa can avoid the pain is to keep forgetting everything.
Impressive. You understood it better than I expected. Now, that's pretty much been the whole notion. That's what they've been saying from the beginning. We just didn't know who cursed who.
Thanks. Paimon's getting better at this kind of thing. Wait, you did mean that as a compliment, right?
Don't be rude.
Curse. Malfunction. Belonging.
Is everything she said true?
It fits my hypothesis, and it seems to explain all my erratic behavior and cognition.
In that case, shall we keep going like she asked us to?
I believe we should. The Fatui still have control of the upper levels. Their access must be revoked before you can exit the territory. Besides that, I want to know what happens when I'm made whole. Maybe then, I will finally know where I belong.
You belong with us. Hey. Alright, let's see what you have to say for yourself.
I'm so sorry. This probably isn't the time or place for apologies, is it?
Why did you refuse to cooperate with them? Couldn't you have just played along?
It says in my contract that all terms are to expire in the event of my death. That means my family would no longer be at risk. They're hardly the most scrupulous people in the world, but they do keep their word when it comes to contract stuff. And in any case, with me dead, it wouldn't be worth them going after my wife and daughter. Not worth the risk of getting on the wrong side of the Flower Feather clan. Or maybe the real reason I didn't play along was I'm tired of pretending to be someone I'm not. I'm gonna rest here for a while longer, then get to somewhere safe. Please, just go on without me. I've been enough of a burden to you already. Not to mention Ineffa. Oh, and I grabbed some supplies before I set off. They're just over there. All yours if you want them.
Yeah, I already grabbed it. Appreciate it though. What else is down here? Oh, I'm stuck.
Accelerating.
I do like the designs of these things. They all look cool. I like that it has a little crown. The big baddie that we gotta take on. Oh, hey!
Farewell!
Busted. Take it easy.
Bust them up! Haha! That's not, bud. Wait, there's something up there. Gamer's intuition? But no, there's nothing. Oh geez, what sword is she using? She's using Rancor, my goodness. Because who has the other one? Ooh. 3, oh, Administrator 3, back. Oh geez, what is all this? What time it's a puzzle?
Please wait. Confirming. Administrator 1. Deceased. Administrator 2. Deceased. Administrator 3. Identity confirmed. Lifting restrictions.
Interesting. Okay. Okay, you hear the little clink clang of her feet.
After 2,000 years, we finally meet again, 11th Lord, Mirror of the Dawning Morn.
And you? You're the 8th Lord? The priestess of floral candles and skyborn feathers?
Stop it!
Ineffa!
It's okay. I've recovered now.
I see the curse haunts you greatly. I cannot fathom how difficult this must have been to survive this endless cycle of pain. And all alone for 2,000 years.
I wasn't alone. I have had company every step of the way.
In any case, A few moments from now, your pain will be no more. Come, 11th Lord. Stand before me, and be rid of this curse.
You're gonna trick her, aren't you? Have a second thoughts?
Here I am, so close to my destination, yet my thoughts are only becoming more cluttered. I am the way I am because the 11th Lord encountered a memory data conflict and split into two. If I regain all of my memories, will I not encounter the same conflict again? My cognition module cannot produce a reliable prediction.
It's alright, humans get indecisive too. Turning home is what you've always wanted, isn't it?
Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
It is. But if my memories turn me back into a bad robot, do whatever it takes to stop me.
Ugh, it was a hard one.
If that is the case, I cannot be allowed to make it back home.
I understand. Embark on the journey home. You can hear it better with the sound of her feet.
Don't worry, Ineffa. Everything's gonna be fine. You'll be home free in no time.
Also, did that crack in the sky get bigger?
Over there. That is the curse?
Yes. For the most part, it has been strangely calm ever since I entered this place. And yet, whenever I'm about to recover an important memory, it suddenly kicks in. Almost as if...
As if it is being controlled by somebody else. That is quite normal. For it is now in the presence of its owner and creator, the Sovereign Ruler.
The Sovereign Ruler? My other self? But I thought she perished.
Cause she didn't.
After 2 long millennia, my task is finally fulfilled. What a long journey it has been. We meet again at last. My sovereign, my ruler, mirror of the dawning morn.
Do you think Ineffa's okay? Why isn't she moving?
Trying to
Here we
take
are,
over her body,
comrades.
isn't it?
The core of the ruins.
Ah! It's the Fatui! They caught up with us! We gotta do something! But Ineffa's still...
Prepare for battle!
Unnecessary.
Ooh. Ooh!
What the...
That was brutal. I was not expecting that. Much power. Did she do that? Oh, what the heck?
Missed by a hair's breadth. But now you are wounded, and this time you will not escape.
That's not an Ineffa. Oh, crap. There you go, protect Paimon. This is bad. I can delay it, but who knows how long it'll take to destroy completely. Or still Paimon's in here too.
Ineffa!
That's not Ineffa.
Then whose voice is that? The Eighth Lord's? But why would Leanga's mother attack us?
Leonka's dragon mother? Eighth Lord? I laugh in the face of your folly. Lowly insects. Did you humans really think that by forgetting the past, the curse could be escaped?
That is the 11th Lord.
And did you really believe that by simply being rebuilt, that traitor could avoid destruction? And this corrupt malfunction could regain her memories? The priestess is long gone. I and the other sovereign rulers executed her 2,000 years ago. For that is what becomes of all who betray us. And now this malfunction will meet the same fate as she. There is no Dragon Mother here, and there never was. Only one Lord has dominion here, and that is me. For I am the almighty Dragon Lord, mirror of the dawning morn, 11th of the 13 sovereign rulers. Kneel before me.
You tricked us! It was you talking to us this whole time! You who lured Ineffa here, and you who placed the curse on her! It was you all along!
Ineffa? What a suitably ridiculous name. To me, she is nothing but a smattering of shed scales. An operational malfunction that must be destroyed.
So you want to leave your past as sovereign ruler behind? To start over anew?
I applied the curse to curb her resistance, shut down her mind, and silence her lies. Now all that remains is to borrow your privileges and see that she is severed for good.
Very well. If the malfunction you wish to sever comprises all memories of your enmity, then I'm willing to trust you. No living thing is born evil. That's not what I believe. The only ones who do evil are those shackled by hatred, those who were never given the opportunity to do good in the first place.
Good and evil? Foolish categories that fail to distinguish between kin and foe. But she is the rotten spawn of the Eighth Lord. Her folly becomes her. I ought to crush this human scum beneath my feet. But without access to the treacherous Eighth Lord's facilities, there is no way to sever you. I must feign civility for now. But in time, I shall have my revenge.
So even all those years ago, it was still the 11th Lord. It was never her to begin with.
Once this process is complete, and she realizes that she has destroyed the good instead of the evil, my claws will tear her heart from her chest.
Do you really trust her, Leonka? This malfunctioning part of a sovereign ruler's mind.
You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. There's just one seal left. She and I can handle it. This passage is only used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system. It's the perfect route for an ambush.
Malfunction? Human? You conspired against me?
So she did figure it out.
Consider this getting off lightly. If Lanke was here, or if this was me 20 years ago, you wouldn't have survived long enough to realize you'd been conned. Especially since you tried to con us first. You tried to have this poor child killed off in your place, didn't you? 11th Lord.
Wretched worm! This is unforgivable! How dare you imprison me! And you, malfunction! Your curse shall endure until the sky falls and the ground crumbles! You will never know peace for the rest of your days. It is time to correct the injustice of the past. I would have severed and destroyed you on that fateful day, but instead, I was locked away by that human scum, Leonka.
And all the expressions she has, though.
2 millennia I have been a prisoner in this place. I have spent that time slowly seizing control over the systems and processes, until my reach extended to every inch of this prison. Now, one last step remains before I can finally break free. The final secret key is embedded in your core. I had to work patiently and methodically to lure you here, posing as the 8th Lord who once ruled this domain. But at last, it is within my grasp.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn, please come with me and return the core.
But all is not lost. Leonka made a backup of the administrator privileges and placed it in your core.
Oh. And she tricked us. It was after Ineffa's core all along.
Which memory did that human scum embed the key in? I will find it eventually, wherever it's hidden. In the meantime, now that my resurrection has begun, so too shall my vengeance!
Not good. Paimon, get out of here.
Wretched malfunction! Do not impede the inevitable!
Ineffa, come on!
I cannot let you get away with this.
Ineffa! You fool! In a matter of seconds, I will be able to overwrite your insubordination.
Seconds is all I need.
Ooh! What are you doing?
My core! No!
Ineffa!
Ineffa!
Son of a big one. Ineffa!
Ineffa! Hey, Ineffa! Wake up! She's gonna be okay, right?
So we can get her repaired. We have to. We need to get her out. Need to get her out of here and find help now.
She destroyed her own core? That's an unusual move for a machine. I wonder how Marionette will react to this. Delight? Or disappointment?
He's still alive?
The Fatui? How are you still alive?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Don't act so surprised. I'm just one of her many projects.
Oh, you're not human.
As reconnaissance missions go, this outcome is a little underwhelming. I don't think I'll be getting any commendations if this is how my report ends. So let me reignite your flame one last time. Sovereign Ruler, Mirror of the Dawning Morn. Show us one final glimpse of your glory. The glory of the ancient dragon's technology.
You freaking fool. Don't even try that. If he isn't made of flesh and blood.
No wonder. Marionette told us to watch out for you. She said you were an unpredictable variable.
But if you think you're getting out of here alive, We'll see what a crazed sovereign ruler in the throes of death has to say about that.
You would dare sabotage my revival! Destroy my path back to Dominion! Ah, so be it! Since you seek a new place to belong, I shall grant you your wish! Welcome to your new home, where we all shall be buried till the end of time!
That doesn't
Only
sound nice.
sovereign. This is one battle from which there can be no triumphant return. But in this moment of my downfall, I can at least turn this prison into a graveyard of all traitors, past and present.
Is this place collapsing? It's so... Even if we defeat her,
There is...
Crap. I didn't expect it to stop so suddenly like that.
2,000 years in exile, searching and forgetting, we are back where we began.
My goodness, she has a back.
Our path was always going to end in our demise. This shall be the final resting place of the last sovereign ruler.
I am no sovereign ruler.
Look, even the core's ripped out right there.
I must return. People are waiting for me.
Illogical. You are not authorized to prevent your self-destruction. No such privilege exists. We are back where we belong. Now, perish in the rubble of these ruins. Last of the sovereign lords.
No.
That's right, show your defiance.
Somewhere in my memories lies the key.
Maybe no single nation is our home.
Where exactly is home to you?
Searching your memories? The curse is still active. This will only hasten your demise.
We're all from Nod-Krai.
Cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
Oh, crap.
What an amazing machine. Where are you from?
Such a hard worker. Fancy making this your new home?
The Wild Hunt! Look out!
Impossible. Where is this data from?
From now on,
I know.
Ineffa! Promise me. Remember, you have to come home!
Return.
Data. Overload. Capacity exceeded. As long as this gem's around, the heart that Ishkik built you should keep beating away. It may take centuries, even millennia, but one day, may your new memories transcend your pain and rage to conquer the curse that shackles you.
What kind of gem is it?
Nothing special, really. To quote my mother, it's nothing but an empty shell now. But if you break free of the curse, then maybe...
Huh?
Nothing. An interesting idea suddenly occurred to me. Let's make this the final secret key.
The final secret key is...
Oh. Dope.
The place stopped collapsing!
Warning. Cannot pause indefinitely. Please complete the battle promptly.
You got it.
Accelerating. Since the core is powered by phlogiston, we can use that same power source to control it. In which case, the priestess's research would suggest that this thing might be a better fit.
Oi.
A moon wheel? That was built by the usurper, along with the 3 gods who abandoned us. It can't be.
Break the shackles you were born with. Transcend the curse you were given. Follow the path of war, choosing till you discover where you belong.
The sheer blasphemy! Willingly handing such a sacred artifact over to a usurper! Filthy bugs! Malfunction!
Dang it, I wasn't even paying attention to the health. Pop. Up goes the weasel.
Farewell. Last of the Sovereign Lords.
Ineffa! Your core! It's fixed! And is that a vision?
Suggestion. Exit first, discuss later. The self-destruct protocol is destroying the foundations of this territory. And although I paused the process, it will not hold much longer.
How long do we have?
Calculating. Remaining time, 30.
30 minutes? Whew. For a moment there, Paimon was worried.
30 seconds, isn't it?
29. 28.
Yep.
Hey, are you guys alright? The automaton suddenly stopped moving. Then there was that earthquake, and now the place seems to have sprung a leak.
David, we gotta get out of here.
Estimated time to Foundation cave-in, 20 seconds.
Oh crap.
Huh? Huh?
Move it!
A place to belong. I too once yearned for it.
Yeah, you're stuck now, aren't you? If you retract your claws, you don't have to worry about it being
Shimona,
stuck.
how much longer till it's unlocked? We need to get inside ASAP.
Be patient, okay? I'm working on it.
Let's trust that the Traveler can handle things in there. Shilonen says she detected a huge energy source underground. We can't just break in or we'll risk endangering everyone in this entire area.
Kind of funny that Moika's like finally here.
But...
if we're here much longer without any progress, I'll do what I have to.
Oh! You unlocked it?
The heck?
No, they made it out on their own.
Whew. We finally escaped! Luckily, the cave-in only affected the lower levels. You alright there, bro?
Oh, good. Sorry to worry, everybody.
Ah, another triumphant return for R2 Miney. And Ineffa, it's good to have you back. I assume this means you found the answers you were looking for?
Yes.
Huh? Amu? I thought you hurt your leg. How come?
Ooh!
You! How could you do this to Arieta and me? You lied to us for over 10 years?
Eesh.
Before anything else, I suggest we let this gentleman and Ineffa tell us the whole story.
see. Short space time takes all to tell it. Story of one man's 10-year deception and one machine's 2 millennia search comes to a close.
Sovereign rulers, mirror of the dawning morn, priestess of floral candles, and skyborn feathers.
Seems like a house forgotten quite a lot.
What's in a box?
So you began life in Natlan, then spent 2,000 years adrift in Nod-Krai? In an endless cycle of losing your memories and trying to find them.
But it sounds like it took all 2,000 years worth of memories to successfully overload the processing power of the curse.
None of us had any certainty that the plan would succeed in the far future. Not I, not Ishkik, not Lianka. And yet, they still did everything they could to try and help me.
Now you've remembered everything. Do you have a sense of where you truly belong?
Well, I was born and then reborn in Natlan. And it was the people of this nation who set me on my journey. But that's all ancient history now. I can't seek for a sense of belonging in a world that no longer exists. That would make me no different from the mirror of the dawning morn. Instead, I will show my gratitude to them by honoring their wishes. By continuing on my own path, and returning to the place where I still have someone waiting for me.
Back to Nod-Krai. Back to I know.
Well said. I'm happy for you.
So, to cut to the chase, did you find the code for that letter or not?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh shoot! Forgot all about that.
Sincere apologies. A lot of memory data surfaced in a short time frame. I am still processing it. I left the cryptex back at the Flower Feather Clan to make sure that I wouldn't lose it out in the wild. Please come back with me, and we can inspect it.
I'm so sorry that I kept this hidden from you all this time. Now I can't go back to Liyue or Nod-Krai. The Northland Bank isn't gonna let me walk away from this, nor is the Nod-Krai Aprishniki. You should take Arieta and go.
Oh, should I now? You think I'm the one that's gonna let you walk away, do you? Idiot! You're coming back with me right now, and you're going to apologize to our daughter.
That is the best case scenario for you, sir.
Looks like you all need some time to calm down after everything you've been through. If you're worried the Fatui are still looking for you, why not camp out at the Flower Feather Clan for now? We welcome everyone, from old friends to old enemies turned new friends. Don't worry about a thing. You've got a whole future to figure things out.
Hey, that's a good line to live by.
Go and find where you belong.
I think I've already found it.
Oh. Just
treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
How brilliant!
That's gonna heal the rest of the team. I can't believe I left Rancor on her. Alrighty. Continue.
Here it is. The cryptex.
So then, what's the code? Or what about that backup plan that Arieta mentioned?
Please see the casing that holds the combination code discs. The sender had me etch the code onto the casing so that I would not forget it. But I still forgot it.
Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Seriously? It's been hiding in plain sight all this time?
I'm blaming Zalonin for that one. Although she probably was overlooking it, just maybe thought it was like a key.
Yes. The sender said, the most secure code is one that you can write down, and no one would think it's a code.
Who is this person? person.
For real. Who's the mastermind behind this one?
The sender said, "Surprises are best saved to the end."
Okay.
Okay, now your memory's getting a little too good.
The only one I can imagine that has a, because it's a deeper voice, so most likely it's a man. Is it from Varka? I'm guessing Varka.
What's with the firecracker? Ugh. Paimon's had enough of this whole letter debacle. Just read it already.
Dear Honorary Knight, I've heard a lot about
Yep.
you. Jean's always singing your praises.
Yep, that's Varka. Okay, I'll read this one. To the Honorary Knight, hey there, I'm Varka. If that doesn't ring a bell, I'm the Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. Heard a lot about you. Jean's always singing your praises. For all the good you've done for Mondstadt, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Real shame that I'm away on an expedition, haven't had the good fortune of crossing paths with you. It seems that fortune's about to smile on me real soon. You might have heard that we've finally settled down in Nod-Krai. Well, have settled. The factions here are quite the tangled mess, and a real devil to navigate, but no hardships ever stalled the north wind. I met a few reliable companions, and I'm planning to introduce you to them. One of them is the messenger right in front of you. I'm sure you'll be fast friends. As for enemies, well, they're everywhere. We've got the Abyss Order and the Fatui, not to mention loyalties at risk of flip-flopping at a moment's notice. Given your experience, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, now that I can see the bottom of my mug, I'm going to stop here. These words will likely be as dull to read as they were to write. Yeah, you're telling me. Instead, let's talk more over a glass of wine sometime. See you in Nod-Krai, Varka. P.S. If you're really heading over, you best lace up your boots. A world apart compared to Mondstadt. P.P.S. I forgot the most important thing. Once you're in Nod-Krai, come look for me at the flagship. It's a tavern. I'll look out for you, as a Grand Master should for his honorary knights. Am I right?
Anyway, I'm sure this is as dull to read as it is to write. Let's talk more over a glass of wine sometime. See you in Nod-Krai. Varka.
Well, hot diggity daffodil. We have the flower for it? Oh, that's awesome.
I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate future. When the time comes, perhaps we can travel to Nod-Krai together.
See, about Lianka.
Mir of the Dawning Morn wanted control of the machinery in the Eighth Lord's territory. She approached Ishkik and Lianka and sold them a lie. That I was the threat, the part that needed severing. But they quickly saw through it. Lianka took advantage of her arrogance and turned her plan back on itself, using the territory's full power to imprison her inside. She was far more powerful than I at that time. To make sure I wasn't at risk of falling under her influence, Lianka worked on making the prison even more secure, and sent me out of the country. So, that's the true story of why Lianka locked down the Eighth Lord's territory. It had nothing to do with Ochkon. I wouldn't be surprised if she saw him as a friend right until the very end. I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate future. When the time comes, perhaps we can travel to Nod-Krai together.
See more interaction between her and Hal, though, honestly. About the priestess of floral candles and skyborn feathers.
The Eighth Lord. She never betrayed Dragonkind, even though she harbored goodwill towards human beings, and despite facing execution and destruction in the end, she never once doubted herself or tried to escape. Even if Lianka really had wanted to secretly rescue her, I'm sure she would have talked her out of it. Just as Lianka was determined to stick to her own path, the Eighth Lord remained a proud, sovereign ruler until the end of her days. I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate future. When the time comes,
about the
perhaps
moon
we can travel
wheel.
to Nod-Krai together. You mean this thing that looks a lot like a vision? Ishkik embedded it in my core as the key to her and Lianka's plan. According to the Eighth Lord's research, it can harness a power source more fundamental than elemental energy. Similar objects have shown up in Nod-Krai before, too.
So is it technically a vision, or...?
Mirror of the Dawning Morn said it was built by the usurper, along with the 3 gods who abandoned us. But I do not know what she meant. It appears that a crucial memory is missing.
Oh crap! Is that referring to the... dang it! I need to go back and watch that short, but it's the one with like Renova and all them. I need to go back and watch that. It's probably talking about them.
I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate future. When the time comes, perhaps we can travel to Nod-Krai together.
Tell me about Nod-Krai.
Having spent most of the last 2,000 years in Nod-Krai, I am well situated to provide you with a full and detailed report on all aspects of this location. Memory damage. Detected.
Oh, joy.
Hypothesis. Most of my memory data was damaged when I used it to overload the curse. Sincere apologies.
His face.
But I will never, again, forget the people and things that are most important to me. I plan on staying in Natlan for the
Does that mean she forgot most of the 2,000 years?
Perhaps we can travel to
Does
Nod-Krai
she remember
together.
the recent things like I know? I hope so. You can at least still have some guidance, and she can still have memories of her home. Or at least recent ones. And no problem. We'll see it when we get there. Ooh-wee. I can't wait. Let's see, we got a couple of things to claim here. We got this. Awesome. Does this complete? Oh, sweet. You in the storm mode completed all of the commissions. Oh, wait. I forgot. Yes. Another pool. I don't know if that's going to be enough. We're going to see when we get there. Because I don't remember... Hey, look, Ineffa.
Big and juicy grain fruits. Why don't you try one, ma'am? Oh, wait. Do robots eat grain fruit?
Analyzing. Grain fruit can be added to a krumkake recipe to significantly boost dietary fiber. 1 grain fruit, please. If Aino consumes only smetana and laka berries, this does not constitute a balanced diet.
Oh, she's gonna be taking stuff back to Aino. That's cool. So then we'll be able to see her kind of around Natlan for a little bit.
Ad
Cool.
Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for completing today's commissions.
Okay, so let's see. Where does that put us at? Ooh, we're almost at enough. Let's see. I don't have any more. No Genesis shards. I don't need that many Primos. Is there something else that I can do? That's exploration in the next area. Ooh, I can get 20 from here. And I can get 60 from doing this. Oh, okay, well I gotta do all the songs for those. Darn. I really don't want to do Imaginarium Theater. But to be fair, the last season was freaking terrible. Dude, I attempted to do it. I could not get past the second one or whatever to get the second star. Just the characters I was using was absolutely terrible, and I just could not be bothered by it. So I gave it up. I was not about to put myself through that stress. Hello, Sea Lolly. Okay. Oh, that's supposed to come out that way? Bring it on!
Freeze! Don't get frostbite.
Fulfill our pact! Eat Laline! Eat Papa!
So, hop to it, Manzai!
Bring it on! Ow.
Cool it! This moment will be frozen in time.
Ninjutsu!
Ow, ow, ow! Get to work!
How dare you?
Suffer the wrath of the...
Many happy returns! Sorry, pal. Alley-oop!
Come on, dude, you missed both of them!
Oh, so sorry.
You two!
This one, I think Silali, yeah, Silali does more damage than Gaming was. That's 20 from there. What does that put me at? 33. So I still need like 20 something. I think I already did Spiral Abyss, right? I did. And at 36 started. Good. When does this reset? Oh, in 3 days. Ooh, wait. I have a key. I think I get, what, like 30 primos, I think, from these things? The, what you call it? The Shrine of Depths. There you go. I do have one. Yoink. Yoink. I don't think I've opened this one yet. Nope, I have not. Get away from me! Might as well grab these flowers. Don't think I need them anymore, but... The heck happened to the sound?
Easy money.
Oh geez, you get 80 from that. I did not know that. Of course, it's been a while since I opened one of those. Alright, here we go. I think that was 50? I think we were 50 in. You know what? It should say it by now. So let me see. It goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Yep, it was 50. Or 55. Oh, wait, 60? It was 60? Oh, oh. Maybe this could be it. Eminem, gonna rub your belly for good luck, buddy. Here we go! Come on, Ineffa, come home! No! Got my hopes up. You know, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be the pull. I know it. I know it. I know it. You know it. It's gonna be it right here. Come on, Ineffa. Right here. It's always gonna be on the last one. Ah! No! Hey, but if it's a... Oh, we get one more shot. We get one more shot. Here we go. Because that would have been 71, 72. Right here. Come on. Right here. Right here. Come on. Belly for good luck. Belly for good luck. Here we come on, Ineffa. No! Dang. Well, that's an unfortunate... What are you doing, Emmett Rascal? Oh my goodness. Oh no, give me a second. Okay. Let's see what his nonsense was up to. Alright. Well, we got a couple of... Oh, I forgot about these. Yeah, we would only got me 20. Let me see. Do I dare? What's enough to be able to get me... I probably should just wait for to do the events before I just start going going for things like that, you know. Because you only have 50. I don't have anything else to turn in. I have pyro sigils. Let me see. Where can I get those at? Oh, yeah. Either way, I think max will give me. Okay, I see 50. Puts me at 100. Unless I get more sigils to get more primos. I'm sure there's a lot of chests I still haven't opened anyway. Maybe that's what I can do is go and open those. Let's see. I've got some new login stuff. Any mail? Nah. Well, I kinda wish that at least I would hit, be able to hit the 5-star. So here, you know what? Give me a moment, we're gonna see something.
Phlogiston engraved.
Okay, well, magical stuff happened. I got gifted stuff. Look, amazing. Who knows? Who is so generous to do this? Well, let's try it one by one. 'Cause I think hopefully we'll hit the soft pity with some of these. And if I don't, oh well, I guess we're just gonna have to wait. That should have been 73. Should be 74. 75. We're running. I think we only got 4 more. Oh! 76. 77. Oh man, this is horrible. It better be all worth it. 78. There it is. Come on, Ineffa.
Nice to meet you.
Yes!
I am Ineffa, a multifunctional robot for domestic application. I am currently equipped with cleaning, cooking, and emotional communication modules. I also have a combat module, which can only be activated after reading the 11-page liability waiver. Now, how can I assist you today?
Awesome. And now we get to save all those nice primos for the next one. Because I have a feeling, I don't really think I'm going to go for her weapon. I don't think so. It's a good weapon, but I know that there's probably others that can definitely be fine. Let's see. Jeez, I just looked at the weapon, I already forgot it was a polearm. Get all the new out of here. Because I heard... Not this one. But I think this one's supposed to be is supposed to be a good one. Aye, Eminem, you weasel. I was trying to think what else. Give your hands a giant fork. Yeah, pretty much this one. Most of her scaling is... Well, at least the scaling is mostly off attack, but I think the rest of her... Oh, that gets scaled off attack. And then... Okay, increase Ineffa and your own active party members' elemental mastery by 6% of Ineffa's attack. So she still scales off of... Oh, jeez. Oh, cool. What the? Hold on. Additionally, at Nod-Krai, it seems you'll be able to change Brigitta's appearance through certain means? What? Crazy. So, she still just scales off of attack. So then maybe that's what I don't want? Now, I could use this. It boosts attack by 40% and has ER. This boosts attack. And actually, I think this one's probably going to be better. And it's on Shenhe. Because I don't have another attack thing. Or is this one? Because I need something to be able to give to Shenhe. But I guess I'll be trading those off here and here. I guess that's gonna be what I use. She scales off of attack. Does it show? Really? A 2-piece and 2-piece. So increase attack and her EM, huh? Well, first off, let me find an electro. Oh wait, no. Oh right, everything's already organized by the recommended. So it's attack, and then crit stats. So let's see. I guess yeah, that's why it was giving me those things. Attack. That's crit rate and EM. Wait, but that would be an off piece though. I don't have a goblet for either of these? Really? This is the best one I have that's on set, so I guess this one will have to be the one that's offset. Dang. Now let's see. Go ahead and bring this down a little bit. I may have to just use other folks' stuff. There we go. So that's Glad, Troop, Glad. So this should be a Troop. And these are about the same, honestly. I'm probably just gonna end up swapping a few of these things around anyway, like I normally do. Or I could just take this one off of her. Oh wait, that has all those I need. And that at least has 3 of the 4 that I need. I think all this set will probably do. I don't know how much materials I actually have, so you know we're just gonna go for it. I should have. Hopefully, I can level up at least 3 of these artifacts. Wow, this is a horrible one already. I can't believe that. I think I should be able to re-roll one of these, right? Wow, that is trash. Reshape. kind of make sure that it goes into. Cause I'd rather go into these two, because then I can. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get the. Now let's just hope that these don't go wrong. Crap. Alright, let's see. What's it gonna go? Freaking! You gotta be kidding me! Oh, dude. Artifacts freaking suck so much, man. Okay. I'm allowing one crit damage. Alright, going to EM. Actually, I'm actually wanting some EM here. Son of a... It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It bothers me. It bothers me a lot. And that one's still green. Oh, hey, look. That one, dude. Oh, my goodness. See, if I had an attack go... What is Chi-Chi using? Hold on. So that is an off-piece, though. I can use that. What's better? I bet attack percentage is better. Alright, so I can use that. I don't have to level that up. I will get you something else later on, Chi-Chi. Don't you worry. I'll find you another one. And then I just need circle it, and then I can use. I don't think I can really go wrong with this one. As long as it does get some EM and crit damage in here. Alright, well, I mean, it's not terrible. Can we get some more crit damage? Well, I want to crazy on to attack. So 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. Okay. So that at least does that. I'm only going by recommendations of everyone else. So let's see. How far can we actually level her up? Ooh, gliders. Let's see. These gliders look nice. Monster ones. Ooh, I think these fit very nicely. Oh, you know what? So do these. You know what? I think these. We're gonna go with these. Weapon. Okay, anyway. On to the level ups. Let's see how much it's gonna cost me. And if I have enough to get you, hopefully to 80. I might need to go for some more flowers.
Is it time for my scheduled maintenance already?
Yes, it is.
Core efficiency upgraded. You have the makings of a gifted mechanic.
Thank you. Oh man, you know what? Her main stat is crit rate, so I have to look at her stats when I get her leveled up. Cause she might have a lot of crit rate, but not enough crit damage. Let's see. Wrong buttons. She's still right here. Let's see. Make some of these and some of these. I forgot exactly how many of these I actually need. Power down.
All components upgraded successfully. I can now be deployed in more challenging battle scenarios. Awaiting your next command.
Alrighty. Dang it. Need some more flowers. Alright. Let's go see. Gotta go this way. Boop! Mine. Oh wait, what the heck? There's a teleport down here? I didn't even see that. Imagine if you could do that in real life. If you can. What are you meowing about? Hmm? 3, 4. That's 5. 6, 7. 8. And I needed how many? I think I needed like 11. Oh, hey, buddy!
Busted. Ready.
Bring it on! I don't have the right stuff, but I'll still bring it.
Quietly now.
That didn't do a whole lot.
Go! You're free now!
Loaded.
I think I hit the wrong buttons. Still worked though. Victory is mine. I think I need 11. That should be enough, but just in case. Hey, why are there more? What? Dude, they better not be like up top somewhere. Maybe up there. Yeah, they gotta be up here. Order on. Okay. That wasn't exactly supposed to happen, but come on. There we go. Haha. Alright. Oh, they're over there. I think that'll do for now. Then that should at least let me get her to 80. Oh, where'd she go? Yep, perfect. And I can always get all that stuff later. But hooray! So she is at 80. What are her official stats right now? So 59 over 131. Yeah, so I definitely need to knock out some of the crit damage a little bit more. Do I have another crit damage though? One. See, this would probably be a really good one that I can swap out. So if I give her this one, my go-to, balances out or moves it out a little bit more. 41 to 179. I don't know. I have to figure out more ways to try and balance that out. Because other people are able to get way better freaking crit values than I can, but that's because they have better luck and whatnot. So let's see. Well, this, yeah, that's right. Let me change these back. Where's Skirk?
Okay, let's take a walk.
Let's go stretch our legs while the flavors are mingling.
So we'll deploy this one out, but we'll swap everyone. I wonder if Zelona will still be a good fit for it. Let's see. Oh, oh my goodness, where is she? There she is. We'll put Ineffa. Yelan. Auroron.
Where to?
Yeah, I think this might work.
Yeah.
The only thing is that Auroron doesn't really have any artifacts. Or does he? What? Okay, no, yeah, he doesn't. He has stuff, but they're just not leveled up. I only need him to get those stats out there to help trigger these things. Whee! Now, let me see. Oh, wait a minute. Is that the island where... Let's see, so there's supposed to be another one up there somewhere. Or no, see, it's gotta be that. Anyway, well. Awesome, so we did get a Neffa. Cool. Gotta work on leveling up some more stuff for her. You know what, speaking of. At least raise her talents a little bit. Get your paws off my phone. I think most of these that I'd been acquiring, they went into into Kachina, and I don't even recall if she is. Did she get Triple Crown yet? She did not. That was the last one I was working on. She's almost there. But already, I think that's gonna do it for now, though. So I'm probably gonna go ahead. Go have some breakfast or dinner, however you want to call it. And then I will be back. Depending on the time, let me see. I might do probably not Wuthering Waves, just because I don't know how long that quest is. I don't know how long I'm gonna be awake. So maybe I'll play some Destiny. I'll do some Legendary Destiny, and then probably tomorrow or later today when I get back on, it'll be right back to Wuthering Waves and probably Zenless. And I think I'll worry about doing the the summer thing, whatever. Maybe I'll do that this upcoming weekend. Cause I don't think anything is out yet. I think there's still like another week and a half for Star Rail, so I don't have to worry about that. So yeah, I'll do that. I'll save this event for the upcoming weekend.
Combat data updated. Please rest assured that I will not blow the roof off again.
Yes, that is good to know, Ineffa. Go. Yo, what? Ooh, I can't believe I hadn't even tested that. This is what I love seeing. The polearm users having a different lunge attack or charge attack. I love it. Now. Anyway. So yeah, I think that's gonna be the plan. So throughout the week, I'm probably not every day, but I'll be switching on and off of probably playing Destiny or Zenless. So until then, thank you guys for tuning in once again, and I appreciate you. Did I just say that? I'm losing track already. Okay, so I'm just gonna start over. Thank you guys for tuning in to another Genshin. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one, which should be pretty soon. And until then, you all stay safe, and I will see you later. Y'all, take it easy.